I love that.
Shit, I don't know where she heard it from.
That's really
funny.
good.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back to Charisma Company's D&D Adventures.
D&D Adventures. Session 20, damn.
Session 20. Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I really like when we talk about
so.
the session number.
Wow.
20 or 21? I don't. Well,
Oh, but
I'll
see,
figure
20
it
or
out.
21 is very
Listen, we
different.
committed to that one day. We committed to that number, so it's 20.
Okay, we're on 20.
It might be 21.
YouTube,
No, let's not even say that.
the YouTube posts may disagree. We'll see.
Well, whatever.
We're posting them on YouTube. We're up to session 12 now. But our session 0 has a whopping 34 views. It's not a big deal.
Oh my god, we're viral.
Fun fact, I'm just gonna throw this out there. I have a YouTube video out there with over 2 million views
What?
Yeah, you are viral.
of me from a high school talent show.
Oh.
Very exciting.
One of my tweets got 33 likes once.
Oh, shit. Enough,
Fun facts. That was all fun
enough
facts.
one-uppery here.
I have an IMDb page, so.
You do.
Yeah.
That's cool.
He
Who
wins.
does win? That wins.
No, my 33 likes on my tweet doesn't win?
No.
It's up there. It's close. I wasn't sure. I didn't want to mention it after that.
If you tweeted it on his IMDb page, you'd get more.
Let's bring it back to what we're here for. Okay, so
Great way to start.
Kyle is going to attempt to do the recap for the first time ever.
Yeah.
I've never recapped anything. Okay, so when we picked up, the party had just found a room full of
Nothics.
amber things
And Nothics.
and Nothics. Oh, right, they'd just been through the room with the Nothics and the eyes and the secrets. And they came to a door and wanted to try to open it again. And then Rambo showed up.
Okay, I did.
And everything got better.
Oh, that's true.
We were waitlist.
It got lighter.
It got
More ways than one.
It got pretty cool. And then I believe Pearl shoved a door open,
Yes.
Yeah. I did do that.
went into a room with more amber
Sarcophagi.
sarcophagi. Guys. Ollie touched him. He
Touched him real good.
without consent, I will say.
Gross.
And he received a gift from 3 of them. One was to get really hairy. One was
Oh
to...
shit, are you still hairy?
Don't
Yeah.
forget.
Oh yeah,
what
he's very
he looks like.
hairy and also kind of buff.
Oh yeah, let's show the camera what apparently he looks like.
No, it's so upsetting.
try.
It's so terrifying.
It's so upsetting. His fucking nightmare fuel.
He's got a weird smile. He's got black voids with stars inside his eyes, and he's covered in black hair.
It's going well.
Yeah.
And I'm jacked.
Yes.
He's also
You got jacked too? I don't remember that.
Yeah.
he's also supposed to be speaking in a low whisper, which is kind of be hard to really.
Oh, please commit
Keep
to
going.
that today, though.
But we'll keep it that way. Yeah.
Ripped
None of those were what Casimir was looking for.
That's true.
So then we went to another door and shoved that one open. Actually, Ollie shoved it open, right? Because he was suddenly very, very strong.
True. I think you had removed the curse by then.
It was once the door was open
Okay.
and Pearl grabbed and
That's right.
Yeah, because
Casimir went in because he wanted to make sure he got
That's
the gift
right.
if he could.
Pearl opened the first one that let you out, and we fought that night.
Oh yeah, that's right.
the
We
other
fought the
one.
Slad, the Death Slad,
Death Slad.
the Grumpy Toad,
Yep.
and
The grumpy toad.
The toad who was
came out of, like,
he
this-
had a
Oh,
section.
yeah.
yeah, so yeah.
On the other side of the map.
I killed that motherfucker.
Got me real good.
That's right. He fireballed us
he did.
Yeah.
and slashed Ollie.
And I ran away!
Yeah, that did happen. Then Casimir went in and declined a bunch of gifts, and then we went out and did we find another room with?
You went into a empty treasury room, essentially.
Okay, we went behind
That
the
had
statue.
some thing in it throwing things around and hit Catlas in the
that's right.
face with a piece of lumber
That's
Yeah.
right.
for a little
And
like 4
for some
damage.
reason, we didn't want
Yeah.
to stick around
A little
and
4 damage.
we didn't want to check it out anymore.
I mean, it seems like a prime position for some secret in a video game, but just
Yeah.
so that happened.
Also, there was a golem at
Rambo.
some point.
Played a lot of video
That was the
games.
next one.
Oh.
Yeah, so then we went
Different.
behind the statue, and Ollie was able to see that there's a dude inside the statue.
Yep.
So we snuck around the statue, went into a room, and that's where the thing was, right?
Yeah, there was piles of treasure,
yeah.
and the second that somebody touched the treasure, a la Aladdin, the golem started slamming.
Yes, the weirdly Egyptian-looking statue
Right.
came
Yeah.
to life. And we grabbed a bunch of stuff and got out of there.
A bunch of stuff.
And then we...
Let's talk
went-
about the stuff we got.
Yeah, and then we went up the
gold.
stairs. So we got a lot of gold and
You
jewelry.
got the sword.
Well, I got the sword. It is now currently with Ollie.
I am going to carry
I got
the sword.
30 gemstones, which is worth
I got
1,500 gold.
2 warhammers.
Which would be awesome to
It looks cool.
dual
Yeah.
hand. But
I also got a
it's not
crown.
really
May or may not wear
an
it.
option.
It's not a my
You
warhammer
got a
wasn't gonna help.
scepter also.
I also grabbed a very expensive scepter. I was hoping it had like magical properties, but it's magically wealthy.
Expensive.
Yes,
Yeah.
expensive. That's the word.
Yes.
Very
Yeah, because I
high value.
got a rapier.
You got a rapier.
Big gem on it.
No, it's got a pink crystal handle.
Truth.
Sure.
And we have so much gold!
Magical.
We
Lots of
have
gold.
lots of
I
gold.
needed.
I can't wait to purchase things.
And the sun
if we
sword.
survive the Ember
sun
Temple.
sword.
But I can't use the sun sword because I'm already attuned to 3 things.
And then after that, so the golem woke up and started attacking.
Someone cast a.
Cast a wall of stone to
Yeah, was
block
that you?
Mendo's Casimir.
Oh,
I don't
great
have wall
job,
of stone.
Casimir.
I'm a cleric of light. I don't do earth stuff.
Oh, great. Right,
That was
got it.
Casimir, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks,
and then
Cas.
we got out and ran to the stairs.
Yeah, and that's where we are now. Heading upstairs.
That's where we are now. So
Gonna be.
Literally, the last note I said was walking upstairs.
Yeah.
Nice.
let's go. So walking up these stairs, you see some. Very good.
Yes, nice.
Arrow slits about halfway up this hallway. So you can look into them. They just look to be empty rooms on either side, but for some reason there looks to be a place to ambush, if you will. But there's nothing inside.
Okay.
Continuing up the stairs, you come to a door, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see.
It's often at the top of the stairs.
Typically.
Yes, there's a door at the top of the stairs. It is unlocked.
Nice.
Go ahead and I just chose a marching order. Go ahead and move your people around for
I'm
the
happy
marching
with this,
order that you
this
would
order.
prefer.
Very last.
So we're coming into this room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is fine by me.
Yeah, it's fine by me too.
That's fine. And then, like, if you guys want, I can always check door handles from a distance with Mage Hand.
Oh, so can I. We
Oh gosh, there's another mage hand.
Mine's invisible though.
I mean, I can make mine invisible if I want.
Oh my god, you guys are so romantic.
Whatever.
Or a rivalry is occurring.
Oh, enemies
What if our-
lovers
Hand is
trouble.
What if our mage hands hold hands while we're walking?
Oh wow.
If it was invisible, no one would know.
No one would even
No one
know.
would know.
So it definitely would be less weird then.
That's what I'm saying. Enemies
We
to
haven't been doing
lovers.
that this whole time.
Honestly,
Alright.
for Rambo, don't think it would be that weird.
No, I. Whatever. Man.
All right, shall we enter?
So somebody's gonna push this door open with a mage hand. Is what I just heard.
Sure. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, your chair squeaks just perfectly. Yeah.
I will try and remember that for next time. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's not my chair.
I can color.
This stone library has 20-foot high walls and 30-foot high vaulted ceiling. Covering the ceiling is a fresco that depicts angels being set ablaze in some kind of hell.
Oh no!
Sounds so nice.
I was like angels. Yay!
Set ablaze.
Oh no.
Well, they're having a rough go of it. A black marble railing encloses gold marble staircase that spirals gently down a 30-foot wide, 30-foot deep path to the north. Against the gray walls stand six 10-foot tall black marble bookcases. On their shelves are hundreds of well-preserved tomes. Embroidered rugs, chairs, and lit candelabras fill the southern half of the room.
Sounds like a lovely room with the
It
exception
is.
of that fresca.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, fair. It's very nice in here.
Is there a person?
No one in here.
Who lit the candles?
They're magic.
They're lit. All right.
Would you like to cast detect magic?
I don't think I have detect magic.
I have a danger sense.
Does Casimir?
Spidey sense?
You can ask.
Spidey sense.
Casimir. Kaz.
I'm not wasting a spell to figure out if the fire is magic.
Okay, that's fair, Casimir.
Are you willing to put your hand in it to find out?
Why? What does it matter?
Fire.
It's emitting light.
Should we read any of these books?
What benefit would it be to figure
All
out
right,
if it was
whatever.
magic or not?
Whatever. I'm gonna go look at the candles.
Should we look at any of the books?
Let's see, why not?
Sure. We kind of poke around. Is there anything hiding?
Nothing hiding. No. Looking at the books, they are
Old.
books. Need to send something.
They're books.
You have G-Chat up?
Yeah.
All right.
Damn it.
More secret.
Secrets.
Getting less excited about secrets.
Less excited about secrets.
Secret.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna
So,
lick a finger and
all
try to put out
of
a
the-
candle.
He's just so adamant on the
Does it
candle.
work?
It dispels the fire and then it like a party like a party candle. Yeah.
They keep coming back?
Which is nice. We'd like candles in the
And the
room.
wax doesn't seem to burn either.
Perfect.
They're just candles.
So, let's see here. All the books appear to have blank covers and empty pages.
Ooh. Oh, interesting. Is it going to be like a Harry Potter book? Are they all
What was
Nicholas
up with the books?
Flamel books? None of them. They were all blank pages.
Are they not?
All of my Harry Potter books.
You
have
can
word
read
on
the
them.
pages. You can read this.
I'm
book is
standing
empty.
outside the door. Like, if you guys are in, I am out.
You're not going in.
I am not
so
going towards those
uncomfortable.
candles.
Can I just come right up to you? Ollie, can you read what's wrong with I can't read the book.
I can read the book?
You can read all of the books.
Yeah.
What does it say? What is this random
Doesn't
book
anybody
that I
want to
grabbed
know
from-
why?
Yes, I do.
Yes, why?
That's a reference for John Mulaney. Sorry.
I thought that was just Kyle.
I do want to know why.
With my special eyes.
He has special
What does
eyes.
this one page say that I'm on? What's
is-
it about?
You have
can be-
special
Like, is this
about
like a
whatever you want.
romantic novel, or is this like, hey, how to kill vampires?
This is a book.
Could also be a romantic novel about how to kill
I
vampires.
hope it's how to kill vampires.
Devil potatoes? No, it's deviled eggs. It's a recipe.
Oh, did someone say devil eggs? Making it.
Casimir brings another one over and asks you to take a look at it.
Okay.
And it appears to be a spell book.
Oh, that's a spell. So,
More helpful.
What language is it in?
do I know that?
Common.
Okay, it's just invisible.
But
So wait a minute. I've
but
heard of
werewolves
this.
can read it.
He has weird eyes.
I've
He
heard.
has weird eyes.
He does
I
have
could be
special
wrong.
eyes.
I've heard that if you write with urine, it works like invisible ink.
Oh, that's
so
interesting.
Be careful. We all wash our hands after.
Would you like to spell the pages?
No, I don't. No, dude. It's gross. I'm just saying.
It does not smell like the urine.
I don't know.
I've written with it enough to know.
I know what urine smells like. Do you not know what urine smells like?
No, man, I hydrate enough that it doesn't have a smell.
Urine in that accent's so great.
Wow.
Well, I can't learn magic. Can anyone here learn any magic from these?
No,
you?
Bronchala hooks me up.
I mean, can I? Ish?
No.
I mean, I can cast spells, but it's like
Wizards have the
No,
ability to
honey,
write
no.
down spells from
then-
spell books.
Okay.
And then they can learn to cast those spells.
Yeah.
Casimir.
So unless it's like
Casimir's not a wizard.
unless it's a spell scroll. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Wait, isn't
I don't-
Casimir
I don't
Warlock?
believe.
No, he's no.
He's a
He's an elf.
spellcaster,
Warlock.
but I don't know if he's a wizard necessarily.
Oh, okay.
But he'll take one with him. Why not?
Why not?
He'll take this one with him. He pulls out another one, and you see it. It's some type of arbitrary history to some time long ago. It's just a history book. Another one's like a journal of some kind. Another one's like a manifest of ships, and it's just like a bunch of shit. And there's thousands of books in here.
Okay.
So it's like, all All right, I'm good. I'm just gonna take this one.
Yeah,
We'll just go.
we'll be good.
Okay.
Okay, so you can either go back the way you came,
Go down this gorgeous marble staircase.
or un momento. The two of you notice, because of your ridiculous passive perception, there's a carnival in here, apparently. Maybe remove this from the list.
Shit, guys.
Remove
Oh, no.
from
I got it.
Oh, I didn't think this song was too.
Ew!
I saw the tilt-a-whirl.
I
mean, you're-
hated that.
Ollie is a carny.
Wow.
Oh my god, you're
Yes.
so scary. Stop.
He
Ew.
actually is, like, imagine that with black eyes, covered in hair, and creepy smile.
He's completely changed.
I don't like him. At all.
Piloter dragon.
Although personality-wise, he's more bad.
Hydrate everybody.
Yeah, right.
Choose your beverage.
I sound a little different.
Even though it's supposed to be
Cool.
Right.
Doesn't sound different
You
to
find
me.
a secret passage, a secret door on this side between these two bookcases.
Yes.
Yo, bros. There's a door here.
Check it out.
I'll take a look at it. I want to see. I'll investigate it.
Okay. There's no need. It's a door that appears to have. Okay, you can certainly roll.
He's so sad.
I got a 3.
Exactly. The problem with rolling for something that I don't want
Right,
you to
no, it's fine. Yeah,
fail on.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Now what?
I didn't argue.
Well, you thought you saw a door, but you didn't. All right, Ollie.
The saddest song ever.
There's a door here. It's about a foot more to the right.
So because of your
Yeah, I
passive
see the
perception,
door.
you don't need to roll. You see that there's a tiny latch where you sort of like move it and it clicks and it just kind of unhinges a little bit so you can push it open.
I do that.
Squeak your chair again.
Do I reveal this?
Yes.
That's good. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Not all of it.
Oh, here, let me do.
Push it back about one. Yeah, right there. Stop.
Oh, that's it. Ooh,
Yeah.
little closet.
So I'll draw in the secret doors.
Secret doors!
Oh my god.
Do you want to see this for you?
One in
Why
front
don't you,
of
Josh?
one in front of him and one, I guess across
Here
from
and here?
across from him, right here. Yeah.
Okay.
Right there. Not
Straight in front and to the right.
no, straight in
just-
front and straight in front. Two straight in front.
So the
right
one-
there.
Yeah.
There's 2 on here?
There's one
One
right there.
right there.
Doors.
Okay.
And then one directly in front of me.
Correct.
Like where
Should
my
have
foot is
Kyle.
touching.
Should have Kyle.
Here.
Apparently.
Yeah.
No, I'm good at directions. I'm not good at visual art stuff.
As in like drawing a rectangle.
So confused. I'm sorry. We need to get like
You should
laser
see me try to like write.
You
music
just
for my
wanted
kids on the board.
Not in
everyone
our
to see your
teacher.
fingernails.
Get
That's
out
really
of here.
Okay,
honestly,
in this
I've never
room,
played minutes.
dust and cobwebs fill this otherwise empty room.
Okay.
Ceilings are 10 feet high.
I'm gonna step into it.
Okay. And so,
There's another door. Like they made a mistake with the walls. Like why are there 2 of them here?
Dude, there's like 2 doors.
Does the other door open?
I don't know. Does it?
I don't know.
so you on this side, there's just a handle because
Okay.
because clearly this is a secret passageway. Why would you make this door secret if you're already in the secret passageway? So this side has a handle.
Sure.
Okay, go ahead and remove it.
Valid.
Okay. Just all of it?
Yep.
Alright.
A boy, a boy, a boy.
Oh, coffins.
Okay. No.
Oh,
no,
no.
not
Good, good.
coffins.
Okay.
No. No.
No, no.
I got
no.
so excited that something was in that
More
room.
like furniture.
No,
right.
furniture.
This 15-foot high room contains the trappings of royalty. Ornate furniture, exquisite rugs and tapestries, and decorative statuary. Everywhere you look are lit candelabras atop small tables. The beauty of the decor is undone, though, by thick dust and cobwebs. Standing in the center of the room is a decrepit skeleton clad in tattered robes, who looks like this.
Ooh, I love a visual. Yeah, he's scary.
Oh, creepy.
And tall.
Oh,
And he's holding a skull?
Bro.
Like
would
that.
appear that way.
Metal.
Red pinpoints of light burn in the skeleton's eye sockets.
Oh shit.
He looks over at you
Oh shit.
and says, "Do I know you?"
Bro. Probably not, bro. I'm not from around here.
Yeah, Rainbow's the only one in this room so far.
What's your name?
He turns and starts to walk, and then you ask him that question. And he says, "I don't remember."
That's rough, buddy.
He turns back and looks at you again.
What you doing here?
I am here now.
How long has he been here?
Seems like he has dementia. Guys, yeah, I'm like, we're like, guys, guys, is it okay if I come in?
Yes.
Cool. Hey, everyone, you should come see this.
I'm not going next.
I'll bound.
Could you come in?
Not in front.
You hit that paper so aggressively.
So upset.
In front? No.
No, Rambo's gonna protect me. Even though I'm like twice his size, probably.
I have a high armor class. I have a shield.
Really? You have a shield?
Yeah. And a harp.
So your guys are coming in or no?
Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
I'm gonna step in a little bit.
Here is
Like,
this individual.
that's an awfully aggressive miniature for him.
It's the only skeleton.
I'm just kidding.
Kind of guy I have.
In comparison to his current demeanor, I don't like where that's headed.
Fair.
But that's fine.
Oh, what?
So,
What
I
am
pay more attention to the image rather than the miniature.
yeah. So you've been in
It's just
here.
the two of you in here.
I guess.
Phil's just like,
Everyone's like, nope.
the fuck?
Yeah,
You've been in here
I'm,
a
like,
long.
out here
So you've been here a
while
long
Ismark's
time.
I'm sure Casimir would.
No, that's
This
Ismark.
is
Ismark. Yeah.
So like what? What do you? Sorry, go ahead.
I assume you're here for knowledge
Right.
and power.
I mean, knowledge sounds good.
Both of those sound interesting. What's going on back there?
Well, there's a gentleman. And-
You're in there. Mm-hmm. You notice another secret door, which you can see there's a little square above, a little rectangle right there. Yep, right there.
Yeah.
Right there's going to be a door there. You can mark it in if you
Okay.
want.
That's fine. Cool. So like, knowledge and power, is that like you have knowledge and power, or is that like are you talking like the library? Like,
Does anyone
it's great to
have-
read because knowledge is power.
There's much power in this temple.
Okay.
Is this like your temple or?
Good question.
I don't. I don't know.
I don't like the job.
Do you want to be here?
I am here and now.
That is accurate. Yeah.
I just call out to the others. There's a gentleman in here.
Yeah, what's he like?
You also notice on top of a pedestal is a bronze-covered book
Bronze-covered book, and in a pedestal, and kind
on top of the pedestal.
like a place of kind of import. Mm-hmm. Is he blocking me from it?
No. We'll say it's the one right next to you. What is it you need?
That's a good question, because we kind of already found one thing that we were looking for.
Yes.
And the other thing that the one dude's looking for, I'm not really all that into, so...
Can I run through that room?
What do you mean?
You'd have
through
to.
it.
To this hallway is nice and dark and no fire. But since I'm paralyzed to fire,
Like,
I think.
I don't know the candles.
I don't know if
Yeah.
candles
is that enough
Are
for me
gonna
to be
count.
like?
are gonna
Candles
count
not
as
fire.
like you like running away from it.
It's like it's enough.
You know
for
what I
me to
mean?
be
Like think of it more like Clegane from Game of Thrones.
okay,
Like a traumatic kind of fire, an aggressive kind of fire
like
is going to do
like a
it.
fireplace.
like-
No, not even then. He
That's
looks into
contained fire.
that fireplace. Like he's just kind of hesitant toward it, but he'll still go close enough to it. If it's a contained fire, like you said, that's fine.
I just don't know how to play it up. But
No, it's more of like if you see a fireball, then you're out.
yes, fair.
Who's that character you're referencing?
The Hound.
The Hound.
Hound.
Which makes more sense. Okay. I mean, by this point,
All right, Casimir would be interested in this. Send Casimir
Oh,
in.
you're so cool.
I know.
Send Casimir in.
Casimir definitely wants to talk to this.
Oh, for sure.
Kaz, I bet
Talk away, Kaz.
I bet this guy's got
Casimir?
some answers.
Casimir, come on in.
Casimir, this gentleman.
You just pick him up and put
talk
him
to
in.
you.
So we can listen to the DM have a conversation between two NPCs.
For sure.
We can take a break. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't think about this. I just thought like he would
Obviously
want to
he
be in
wants-
there. Shit.
Well, they can
Okay.
have a conversation while they're talking. I guess is he going to ask about like the power?
Yeah, for sure. It's too creepy for this.
While they're talking, I'm going to take a look at that book.
Okay. You want to walk up to it? All right.
Yeah.
You walk up to it, and on the spine it says the incants of Exithanter.
Exit
Should I
that.
write
Can I
that
make
down?
a religion check on that, or would it not be a
I don't-
religion?
Yeah, write it down.
Would it be more of an arcana? Or his?
Roll both.
I only have religion proficiency. So.
Yeah.
Or history.
I can just tell you that it doesn't ring any bells
Okay.
when it comes to religious anything. How's your intelligence?
It's a 0. It's a +0.
Okay.
So.
I mean,
Looks like a shiny book.
I mean,
What's it called?
I'm proficient in
Incants of-
history. I could roll a history check.
The incants of Exithanter.
I mean, now that I've come in, like I would be interested enough to look at it if it's.
I'm just gonna
Looks
assume
like a
that
fancy
anything in
book.
this world I don't know is like I'm not from here. So
That's the tricky thing about
Yeah.
Strahd in general. It's a demi-plane, so history is almost like what.
How would you know
How
that?
would you use it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's a hard way to do it.
I have a +2 to intelligence, so
Okay.
if that would help.
Roll that or an Arcana check.
Because I'm not proficient in
this, dude?
Arcana, but I still have a +2.
what's this?
If you're proficient in if you're proficient in whatever, yeah, sure, go for it.
roll a
Arcana.
D20 and add 2.
Arcana.
17.
Okay. Seems like a spell book.
Okay.
Seems
Yeah.
like a very nice spell book.
It does say incants on it.
It does,
Okay. Knowing that, like,
but the name on it doesn't ring a bell whatsoever.
but it's still like basically like a magical item, right?
So
It's
except
Think of it more like a cookbook.
okay.
It's like from Practical
so
Magic.
the book itself is not magical. Like the tome isn't a magical object. It just
No,
has
it's
directions.
yeah, exactly. It's a spell book.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
Saying it's a spell book over and over again would probably make
a
the
spell book.
point, right?
Exithanter? Was that his name?
Correct.
So I'm gonna say Exithanter?
And he
Yeah.
like cocks his head toward you, and you hear cracks in the bones.
Oh
like,
god.
Is that you?
I don't like this guy.
This is an interesting crescendo.
Exithanter, and then
maybe-
fireball. Just
Oh my god.
that is my name.
Cool, bro. Nice to meet you. I'm Rambo.
Hello, I'm Pearl.
This is Pearl, like she said.
Hello.
And what is it you want?
Knowledge.
Really, we just kind of stumbled in here, but
I push Casimir forward.
yeah. What
Forgot Casimir's in.
Sorry.
yeah, what do we want,
He's
Kaz?
the one that cares.
Casimir says, I am looking for the ability to bring my sister back to life. Strahd von Zarevich killed her and may have turned her. And I'm looking for any way to bring her back. Is there anything you can tell me about this temple? And as I've heard, somewhere in this temple lies the ability to restore those who have passed on.
Ew.
Yes. Yes. So he tells you the maps. Jeez. Right. Below the library. In the... what's it called? In the vault.
Oh, in the vault.
You will find...
We will find.
in the sarcophagus of Zudun, the corpse star.
Corpse star.
Radio.
You will find a vestige who can grant you that gift, though it comes at a price.
What's the price?
Ew.
So, like, are we talking like gold?
What's his name?
Who?
Exithanter.
No, the sarcophagus of who?
The corpse star, which sounds like a really bad superhero name.
I was gonna say,
Corpse Star!
So he says, you asked
high
it.
school
I think
band.
you asked what the downside would be.
like what the
What's it-
what the price is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cost. Everything
Ooh.
in this temple comes at a cost. That one comes at the minor cost of your appearance.
Oh. You're someone that
Oh,
doesn't care
hey.
about that.
Yeah. What? Why don't we just have Ollie do it?
He looks at you and says, "You have touched them already,
Oh, just a couple.
so you know."
Yeah.
And then he starts like looking up at the ceiling
Oh no.
and drifts off and like turns.
If he turns away, I'm gonna steal the book.
Okay.
Hate you.
The second your finger touches the book, he swivels around.
God damn it!
Everyone roll initiative.
Really? Did you not see that? I was about to say as he turned, I was about to be like, we should all leave while he turns around.
Okay, well, I'm
Fuck you, Ollie. Oh, I have advantage on initiative.
Yeah, roll again.
He told you that a lich is what he believes. Casimir said that he believes a lich gave Strahd the power.
So there's probably a lich.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a lich. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there are okay.
Okay, so
This
he
is character,
turns.
or not character.
So
Lich gave Strahd power. Can you say it again?
he believes that he made a dark pact with a lich who gave him the power of undeath,
And a lich is like an undead.
like commander of the
Nice.
undead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
Turns
wizard
out
figure.
eggs.
Lord of all undead.
Xanther.
Exithanter.
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 Yes,
Can't
correct.
spell it.
Okay.
Can I roll to see if my character knows about liches?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll use your best judgment on what
I do enjoy that. Yeah.
what you think would. I mean, Arcana, history, religion, any of those.
I
Make
think
sense.
it's not going to matter.
17.
Cool. I'm definitely not
Because
going
player knowledge, I want to find the phylactery.
I know you
the
do.
character
I was actually
knowledge-
going to say, like, what do you know about phylacteries?
Yeah, character knowledge. I don't know shit about phylacteries. So,
That's funny.
Phylacteries?
Phylacteries.
so a lich.
Don't say
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
All right.
They don't need. They don't need to
You're
know,
right.
and it can
doesn't have
affect.
to be
It can
Zachary
affect. It can
Phylactery
affect
is going to be my
decisions.
next.
Yeah, Zachary phylactery. It's going to be your next character.
Yeah, that'll be my next character's dad.
He's gonna be a lich.
Where's the
He's gonna
word?
be not super
Rap.
overpowered at level 1.
Word rap.
My dad, Zachary Phylactery, the inventor of the toaster strudel.
Yes! More Mean Girls references,
Oh,
please.
very good.
If you didn't have inspiration yet, you'd get it
Wow,
there.
that's so nice.
Do you have a tree?
Yeah, I sure do.
Oh, you're
Okay. Let's see. Before we go into combat, I'm going to tell you what happens, and I will give you a chance to stop this from happening.
Okay.
So the
Wow.
second that your finger touches the book, he swivels and
Fucking.
Roll the d20. Now roll another d20.
make a
One more d20.
make
a
a
new
wisdom save.
You're rolling a new character.
Okay.
Can't believe you gave
wisdom
this asshole
saving
this
throw,
sort
yes.
of sunlight.
Yeah.
Just wanna just slap your hand. No.
11.
Okay. You are horrified of Exathanter. Like more so than your fear of fire. You are like seeing the maw of hell when you see him. Like you lose constitution in your functions.
Gross.
You like drop down because your legs buckle and start shaking, shivering, and like trying to claw at the wall, trying to escape this. And he looks at the rest of you and pauses. Are you here for this?
No, bro. No, bro. Yeah, he's on
He
his
is
own.
making bad choices today.
We'll get him out. We will take him right out of here. And I start backing toward the door and
I just
pulling
grab
Ollie.
Ollie and back up slowly.
And like,
out the
let's see.
door.
And we make
Can-
Make a
As you
persuasion.
come in-
Make a
okay.
persuasion check.
Hey, I have proficiency. 17.
Okay. He buys it.
Okay. I mean, I'm not giving the book.
And we leave.
And you guys like grab Ollie, who the second that you put your hands on him, he just bolts out the way he came. So run as far and as fast as you possibly can.
I mean, I would probably run like out and like down to the bottom of these
You
stairs.
probably
just hide.
would. Yeah, this is gonna last an entire minute, so you should probably run as far as you probably can.
Run far. This is exciting. Where are you gonna go? Splitting up the party.
He's gonna run in front of the statue.
No, run behind the statue.
I mean, how
In
much
pure
are you
fear,
thinking?
I mean,
I don't know.
probably.
Ollie, you fucking idiot.
You probably would.
I mean, he's a thief, right?
Like, well, yeah, but like what I know.
How about this? Let's
I
roll.
know, like going
You're-
down this way, we have the hallway.
You're in such a state
Yeah.
that you're not thinking straight.
Right.
You are a rat escaping a fire, essentially.
Not thinking
Why don't
straight.
you roll a d4 to see as a random decision on where you would run?
Oh, I like that. I
Roll a
love rolling dice
d4.
for
You maybe
miscellaneous
maybe you
decisions.
run down these stairs instead of the spiral
Beautiful
stairs.
marble
You're in
stairs.
here.
So that's
So-
wait. So what are the options if he rolls 1
So
through 4?
1 and 2 goes down the spiral stair. 3 and 4 goes down this.
Oh, this is
Sorry.
fun. I love it.
This 4.
Okay, you're going down
I
towards
already
the
forgot the
statue.
options.
Here,
Alright, so-
from here, roll another d4.
10.
Yes. What are the other options?
If you want a reaction pearl, you can try and grab him.
Okay.
You can try and grapple him.
Yeah. What do I roll?
You're going to roll a strength check, an athletics check against your acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
I have
Or
advantage.
damn it, I need to just keep grapple up as like a bookmark.
Earrings.
Thanks.
Do you normally wear those?
Un moment.
Fan.
Sometimes.
Big fan.
Grappling. Okay. The target of your grapple. Alright, hold on.
You gonna get grappled, boy.
Instead of an attack roll, you use athletics
Yeah.
against your either athletics or acrobatics, whichever is higher. And remember, your athletics should be a +7 on
would be.
top of.
Which is the
Actually.
same.
Do you mind grabbing me a beer too?
Oh, me too.
What do you
Okay.
like?
No more IPAs.
Whatever you
IPA. Oh, a brown would be great. Perfect.
Also, whatever you can grab.
Oh, okay.
There. Well, I can grab a lot of stuff here.
I have advantage on mine.
A brown works.
You do indeed. That's
You
good.
don't want a triple?
I just gotta.
Yeah, I
Can
don't
I
want
give this
that.
to you?
There's also a Scotch ale.
I'll take a Scotch ale.
I feel like this beer moment's
Ready?
really cutting into the tension of what was going on, but it's okay.
You got a plus
You
7.
gotta do what you gotta do.
You guys are figuring out.
gotta do what you
gotta do.
Whoever gets the
Fair.
highest roll here. I got a 12.
8.
With advantage?
With advantage?
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay,
Okay,
so you want to get inspiration.
Everybody has the same. Ooh.
You can use it here.
Yeah, I'll use my inspiration. Wait.
Hold on.
20, 25, 35.
That's as far as I can get
No.
with a dash.
Okay. You want to use inspiration?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Oh wow, this
Is it just one
inspiration.
more, or is it both my d20s? It's
Just one more. You just have to beat a 12.
7.
Plus.
Plus what?
Plus 7 is 14.
The 7s cancel each other out, so it's just whatever rolled higher. I rolled a 12.
Oh, you rolled a 19.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I
All
rolled
right,
another
you escaped.
7.
Roll a d4 to see where you go.
Yes. Roll more.
We'll say a 1 means you stop and hide behind the statue. 2 is this way, 3 is this way, 4 is that way.
Oh, how fun!
3.
Straight.
Straight ahead.
That's the worst way to run.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So here.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
That's when you get hit.
Can I?
You get struck by.
A smooth
Yeah, I know.
Can I be chasing after him?
Sure, everybody can be. Or how about this?
Wait, are we not gonna have to
So
fight this guy?
you tried to grab him and failed. Ismark is right behind you, sees that, and tries to grab you too.
And I'm also
That would-
right behind Ismark.
That would make sense also. All right. Ooh, yeah. You can roll, but I don't see how it's going to be any lower than what I rolled. Yeah, no.
I mean, it's
So you
17.
you barrel through Ismark. It's like, huh?
Was it
Okay.
Go ahead.
11.
Plus my. Or am I?
You are doing
Acrobatics?
either acrobatics or oh no, it's just athletics for you.
Okay,
Just
athletics is fine.
athletics for you.
15. All right, he rolled an 18.
All right, so yeah, you're where you're at. Okay, we tried everything we could to try and stop this from happening. But
Well-
it's happening.
Yep.
Okay, so
Happening.
I mean, I can
shouldn't have touched the Lich's spellbook.
cast hold person on him.
No, this is great.
Yeah, so can.
She's like, no, let him die.
Let him go
It's
into the
fine.
fireball hallway. Let's see what happens. We at least know how to beat this fireball man. You know,
Do we?
Yeah, there's a trapdoor in his leg. That
We'll say you're running through the hallway screaming. So a clear-minded Ollie would have heard the creature above you kind of laughing, and so he doesn't really see you as much of a threat. He's not going to
Sorry,
throw
that's
his
our-
highest thing at you. Let's just say.
Love it.
So just
He's
a
literally
fireball.
laughing at you. Ah, ah.
So he is going to hit you with. Yeah, we'll just do this.
Can I see it?
You're running. I mean, no, it's behind you.
You've been hit by.
You don't have
A smooth fireball.
You don't have line of sight of this.
Take it on.
Yeah, he's not going to waste a single fireball for one
been hit by
screaming
a
lunatic
smooth-
running as fast as he can out of
He
here.
just throws a rock.
He's just like
Screaming
doing
lunatic.
target practice right now. So he's going to roll. That's ew.
Is it a fireball?
17 to hit. No.
Oh, 15. Nonetheless.
Okay, that hits. That is going to be 10 fire damage, which doesn't help the situation since you're terrified of fire.
What's the scream when you get hit by a fireball?
So cartoony.
It is.
All right, so are people chasing after him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everybody just dash after
okay.
him, I guess.
Well, I
Or
see.
you can-
I see that happen. He gets in front of the statue.
Uh huh.
I'm gonna go in the statue. I don't want to take this asshole out anymore.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go.
God, what is your obsession with this
Okay.
dude in the statue?
He's doing fireballs. It's not cool.
That was a fire.
Go Rambo, go Rambo.
Whatever.
Just saying.
So I'm gonna go
All
to
right,
the door.
you're going into the statue, and everybody else is chasing after him.
I mean, I don't know. Are you chasing after?
Yeah.
You guys just
Ismark would. Ismark absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going
Go
to
ahead and do a dash
Pearl
action
totally
for
would.
Ismark. Get him 60 feet.
so
Count it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Did you run underneath the legs?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I do that?
8.
I mean, if you
9.
did, we can.
Oh,
So
I'm
he's
saying.
probably really close. He's like 10 feet behind. Then.
Right in the
Well,
crotch.
60 feet. You did 10. You did 10 squares.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
50
No,
feet.
then he's up. Yeah, he's up with
All right, he's gonna try and grapple you again, I guess.
tackle.
Well, that was your turn. Everybody else should have a dash too, so he might be able to do it with somebody. Maybe Pearl could get there.
Pearl, you definitely can.
What's your movement speed?
Remember, I can jump
40.
really
Oh yeah,
far.
you can get there.
But yeah.
All right, you're right there. You go ahead and roll with it. You already have advantage,
Yeah.
so I'll just roll with advantage for his mark too, just to fuck it.
Oh my god. Okay.
Roll your
15 plus what?
7.
7?
Roll a
Plus
16
your athletics.
7.
Yeah, 7.
Okay. Yeah.
What'd you do? What'd you do? Hans?
7.
Squirrely little fellow you are.
22?
What did you roll?
A 15.
Okay, then no.
You rolled a what?
60.
So he beat.
They both.
What the fuck?
he's really strong right now.
And he's
All right.
freaking out.
Casimir,
And he's hairy.
Casimir runs over and sees you climb into the statue and follows you.
All right. Cool. So he's coming
trying.
down.
And I'm
roll
just
good and-
lagging behind.
And you're just like, whoa, this is.
I'm
fun.
like coming down the stairs being like, what is happening?
This is not how I thought this would go.
Wait,
This is not an
so we
ideal
don't have to
situation.
fight this scary guy?
No.
We don't
No,
have to
we
roll
managed,
initiative for that.
we managed to extricate ourselves.
He's
by-
like, sorry.
Just
and you left.
About.
We just like leave a gentle thank you note.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Someone pats him on the head.
Thank you for hospitality. Goodbye.
All he did was look at
Like your
Ollie
friend.
and look what happened.
Yeah.
You
Great.
said this was happening for 10 seconds or 10 minutes?
This is 1 minute.
One minute.
1 minute.
10
1
rounds.
minute.
10 rounds, which you could be at like Ravenloft at that
That's
point.
why. That's why I was concerned. Okay.
Okay. So you're gonna try and run away, I guess. Or you know what? Let's see what.
So what is the spell?
It's not a spell. It's a lair action.
Oh fuck.
So, I'm sorry, legendary action.
Yes, was a good thing.
I'm scared.
Yeah, don't go in there.
Okay. Go ahead and roll again. A wisdom
Stop
save.
being so fucking greedy.
Can you give him like guidance or anything? We're gonna retcon this one time because he should have rolled it this last grapple.
Sure. I can give guidance. Yeah.
Okay. Add a
But-
d4 to your roll, right?
Oh, for the wisdom save.
Yeah.
Yeah. Resistance is for a saving throw. But yes, I have resistance prepared. So yes.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll it. Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. That's I think a 14
Nope, not good enough.
plus 1.
15.
Not good enough. All right, so we're gonna have you do it again because you should have done it.
Idiot.
Probably one back there, but
Okay.
we're gonna do it again here.
Right here. Okay.
How long does resistance last? Are you gonna do it again?
Up to 1 minute, so I can keep it on him until I cast something else.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You need line of sight.
He's got it.
I mean, I've been chasing.
So, okay. I mean, technically,
up
this
to
is a
you.
huge statue. You're not supposed to run through. This is not a representation of what the statue actually looks like.
Oh.
Remember, there's a stairway, like a spiraling stairway up to this guy's head.
I
I just picture that in his one leg.
So did I.
All right,
He's like
we're
the
gonna.
Statue of Liberty.
What- I mean, look at the.
Her
look at
legs
the-
are not that far
How
apart.
could How could Rambo even fit into the calf of that leg?
Okay. that's
Magic.
Oh, I can make it fit.
Okay. Anyway, it's fine.
Sorry, I thought you meant like running straight out, that like quite literally, and I was like, okay.
I mean, as fast as you can, sure. It doesn't matter. Go
have
ahead
to
and
get
roll one
different
more.
replicas here.
Roll another wisdom save. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a specific replica for the Amber
Yeah.
Temple thing.
Means we need a lot more subscribers to pay for miniatures.
Yeah, we're gonna need better miniatures.
Yeah.
Okay,
17 plus 4. So
here
21.
is where your fear breaks.
Okay. So
You're
probably
able to
there.
deal with everybody just shouting at you, grabbing you.
Ollie, calm down.
Jesus Christ, Ollie.
The
Okay.
amount of noise in this hallway alone has to be
Alright.
so absurd right now.
So let's roll initiative because the
God.
guy up there sees 3 people down here. He's going to try and attack you. Also, the 2 of you are running up there. There's going to be a whole situation going
Yeah, it's a
on.
whole thing.
So, combat.
I don't like when it's cocked on
Yeah. No, you gotta reroll if it's cocked.
I can move Exithanter back down.
13. Goodbye, Exithanter.
See you never.
He's so scary. I don't like it. His jaw cracks.
Don't
I'm
like
not
it.
here for that.
I'm really glad that
I really
was
didn't
so
like the jaw
effective.
cracks.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
it
it was
was
so
That was
effective.
very good. That was
It gave me
like
so
it.
many zombie
Just
vibes.
avoiding that
Yeah.
TPK.
What?
total party kill.
No!
We probably would have all died. Yeah.
No, I already lost.
It's a good thing we got out. That's
You're not worth.
he's not.
I would have been the most upset about
Fine.
losing Rainbow.
You were lucky to see a lich that was actually friendly to
Yeah,
you
he
guys.
didn't just try to kill us right away.
I didn't know he was a lich. I just saw a shiny book.
You're lucky he
Stop.
forgot everything in the past. Like,
You're not
several
allowed to
centuries.
make any decisions anymore.
And is that because
Cheers,
Strahd took
Miggles.
all his stuff?
Okay. He rolled a 16.
Oh, yeah.
All right, initiative. Casimir needs to roll. That's an 8. You can move Casimir toward the back if you want it. Ismark rolled a 13.
I also rolled 13.
Okay, we'll say
you're
Ismark rolled a 12.
I do. I also a lot of the music is from games that I played, so I already know.
Ollie
I
rolled a
already know.
6.
Rambo initiative.
Also,
I rolled a
18.
Oh. What would you add to it?
Pearl
19.
I always struggle with that.
19.
19. Couldn't have rolled that with the grappling, but you
So I
know.
actually rolled an
You
8.
add your dex every time, right? Okay. Because we just learned Callus.
I
might
always,
not be
yeah, I always
adding
forget to do
her
that. I
dex.
mean,
Good portion.
I
of
always
grad
want the
school, I
lowest when it
wanted
comes
to
to
be a
this.
video game composer.
And
So I actually got an
Video game
18.
music.
okay.
So Ismark
It
can
would
stay
be
at
cool.
13.
It's hard. to get
Rambo and Callus rolled the same.
like- Oh, I have a +1 to dexterity. What do you have?
A plus 5.
Okay, so
Okay,
you're
so you'll roll. Rambo, you'll be 17. Okay.
Yeah.
First up is Pearl, then Callus, then Rambo, then
We got
Enemy
pregnant
1,
last semester of grad school, and I was like, I need benefits
then
and a
Ismark,
check.
Insurance.
Right? Yeah. All that stuff.
Ollie,
So true.
and Casimir.
I feel that.
Sorry, guys.
No, sorry.
That's fine. We survived. It's all.
You're dead to me.
You're
No, you're alive to all of us. It's great.
you
It
are
worked out.
Bro, hey, bro.
Rabu.
It's way.
Yeah, you are.
I just gotta touch it.
Or also Matt's character
It's a-
from last campaign.
from Gore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dios.
Dios.
Oh, Dios. Oh, Gonzos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He went and he pulled an Abu as well.
He grabbed
Fucking
the, he
idiot.
grabbed
Did
the
not
gem.
go well.
He grabbed the gem. It was cool.
Sometimes
You know,
you gotta
half the time that works out. So you
Always
Pearl
put shiny,
dies,
always put shiny
I will
objects in
kill
front of your
you.
players.
Yeah, man. And yeah,
It's worked
but
out
don't
so well
don't
so
make
far.
the first one punishing, so then they get complacent.
Yes, exactly. And you're like, oh my god, I just got so many gems. It's worth so much gold.
Okay,
Pearl is up.
first up is Pearl.
Oh, right, okay. What am I even
Did
fighting?
you use the potion of fire breath? I feel like you did, right?
Yes, I have 2 more breathing.
How long does it last?
1 hour.
Okay, we're good.
Breathe
What
on.
am
One
I
more
even?
breathing.
I like breathe at Ollie. Just like so fucking mad. No,
So
Pearl
you,
is
terrified
so
of you?
saw the firebolt come down and hit Ollie from the head of the thing. Why don't you just throw a fire breath up into the face of the
Yeah,
statue?
let's do that.
and see what happens.
Okay, is that a d20 though?
Read it.
It says 3 uses as a bonus action. You exhale a fire at a target within 30 feet. Yeah, it's within 30 feet. Target must make a DC 13 Dex saving throw, taking 4d6 fire damage or half on a success.
Okay, I'm gonna roll with advantage because you can't see the target,
Okay,
and so it's kind of a crapshoot on whether or not you actually hit him, right?
sure.
Plus, well, the rules of D&D are very specific when it comes to cover. Right now, he has 3/4 cover because of the eye slits. All you could really hit is like his head.
Yeah.
And so if you're just throwing wildly, it's very hard to randomly hit the very specific spot
Sure.
you hit. That's what I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay.
So
Makes plenty of sense.
That's worth a shot.
Always.
although considering it's a save, usually that implies line of sight, but fuck it.
I mean, it's directional. We can.
Yeah, sure.
Because it's a cone, right? It's not a.
Can you tell where the marker is for the?
Oh my gosh. Okay,
it's a-
this one next
Yeah.
to me is the knife.
Yeah,
Wow, that's tough.
I know. I mean, I could see it. I just wanted to so
New
people
dice,
so
new
people
dice,
could
new
tell
dice.
it was tough because I was sitting here like.
told him it was a 6.
I'm just kidding. No, it's a 9. I mean, I could see it. I just wanted other people to see how
How
impossible
difficult
it
that
was.
is.
All right, with advantage.
I just gasped.
Also a 9. Dex save, you said?
Yeah.
11
DC 13.
plus 3/4 cover. So yes, it failed. Sorry.
Okay. So
You don't even know that because you can't see him.
great. I'm done now.
That was your bonus action.
Okay.
You could try and run up the stairs in the back of the statue
Okay.
and start swinging about.
What's your,
You could just start hacking at the statue to cut it down like a giant tree.
I don't think that's really the way to go.
Hey, that's what Warhammers are made for.
34.
I'm not using. I don't have the Warhammers.
You have them.
I mean, I have them.
And you don't necessarily need them, so if they broke, it wouldn't be the biggest deal in the world.
I have a-
Don't listen. It's probably a waste of your action.
Okay, yeah, it's most of my action,
I don't know
DM.
what it is, because now we are assuming that this little tiny skinny little leg is the way that you guys are going to get up here. Why not throw an Achilles heel on the statue? This is fun.
I'm
Okay.
gonna be inside of it.
All right.
Can I move?
Yeah.
Don't break the
You haven't
statue.
gone up there yet.
It's fine.
You're
Yeah.
gonna try to break
You're
it?
not there yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna like.
What is happening? You're trying to take
You
down the
fucked
statue?
this up.
You fucked it all up.
Remember.
Hold on. You're trying to take down the statue
Yeah.
when our two friends are inside of it?
We're not
in it yet.
We're at the base.
They're on the base. They're not in
It's
it
all
yet.
about that base.
About that base. No
Go
trap.
roll.
No trouble. Okay, so I'm gonna like take out my warhammers like this.
Well, you'll one.
my-
Yes. You can only use one at a time.
What?
It's a giant warhammer.
They're,
Oh,
It's
it's
they're
two-handed.
two-handed.
They're not
I'm pretty sure.
little guys like this.
If I'm not mistaken.
this.
Yeah, no, it's definitely two-handed.
I think Warhammer can be one-handed or two-handed.
Oh,
let's see.
your,
Let's see.
I thought it
It's
was
not a
doubles.
Maul. A maul is.
It is versatile.
I do have a maul.
Yeah.
It is
But the
versatile.
Isaac axe
Yeah, you
is
can use
two-handed,
you can
right?
use two.
Warhammer
You can
has
use two.
like
Yeah.
a
But you're not proficient in two-handed fighting. You're better off using it. Just use
Okay.
it one of them.
Okay. Okay. So then I roll this d20. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. 19, which is really high. Plus.
That's a critical for you, isn't it? Or no?
No, not anymore.
that's
Stupid
her.
hella.
Used to
Right.
be.
It used to
Stupid
be.
hell. Her old character.
Sorry.
stupid.
What?
dying
I think you will
stupid
eventually
hello,
get there.
you're dead.
Stupid hella had to die. Okay. Plus 7, so 26.
I mean, it's plenty.
It hits-
It's mostly to see if you crit,
Oh. Okay.
because it's not a moving target.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
1d10.
D10.
Oh my god.
God, why am I so bad at this? Okay. 1 plus 4 is 5.
Well, you definitely took a tiny little sliver out of it,
Listen, it's better than nothing.
Out of his Achilles heel.
and it crumbles.
Yeah. No.
And the whole thing crumbled.
No.
Guy inside down.
I'm not ready
Casimir yells.
yet.
Pearl, not a good idea.
You win
Up.
D&D.
So use the rest
I
of
got
the movement.
Casimir.
All right.
And so, can I move again or no?
Because that failed and we're not going to use that strategy in the future, let's bring it back to what the original idea of the statue was and say that
Wait.
there's a spiral staircase.
It is one solid piece. Okay, yeah.
I wanted to give it an option because it sounded really cool to see this thing like crumble down and then the head explodes and the person inside
Yeah.
starts throwing spells at you guys.
That would have been dope.
Would have
but
been,
no.
but you only
I
rolled 4
sucked
damage.
it up.
Okay.
Can I move again or no? I'm done. I can't
Yeah, you
move
only
again
moved.
to my next.
You only moved
You have the
15
rest of
feet.
your movement.
Okay, cool. I'm coming back over here because Casimir told me to, and so I'm gonna be like, okay, Casimir, here I come.
All right. Next.
So, I'm unsure what to do. It's Catless here. I'm at the top of the stairs. I'm the farthest away.
You could yell, "What should I do?"
Yo, guys, what should I do? I mean, I have absolutely no line of sight to shoot a crossbow anywhere. Right? There's no opening. If I was over
opening is in his
here, I
eyes,
could
and
see the
even
opening.
then you couldn't see them because it's covered in black darkness.
Well, we're gonna go
Shot,
wreck
nice
this,
shot.
homie. So you can come with if you want.
Yes.
I'll follow you.
I like
I
sheath
like the
my.
sound of that.
So should I be the first?
And
to go
really,
up
you'd be.
there?
I guess you'd be the going in before me. Yeah.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Ooh.
I mean, I'll run
It's-
past you
I have
on
a
a very
recurring
narrow
question.
staircase.
Sure.
I'm still holding the Warhammer.
Yeah.
Can I put it away when I run? Or no?
Oh.
Because I already used a bonus action.
Could just drop it.
You could just drop it and pull out your next one.
Well, I have 2. So.
Don't drop.
Yeah, I drop it.
Okay.
All right.
I have 2! And a maul! And
Here's
the
your
battle axe.
warhammer. Put it where you dropped it.
And they're not as good as her axe anyway. So.
Okay, so
Yeah, and they're not very valuable either.
They're basically fodder at this point.
Yeah.
I'm not worried.
Do not worry about it.
This is where you get to
because
do a cool thing where you
I'm
throw
first
a
here,
war
I'm gonna
hammer
all of a sudden have some
across the room.
adrenaline and decide to
Yeah. So just hold
go
it like
up
that.
this
I want to
staircase.
do that.
Oh fuck. Okay, sorry.
What?
It was a DC 20 perception check to catch that secret doorway up the statue. So you guys actually probably should have seen.
Oops.
Whatever.
Well, here we go. All
You know
right.
how many things there are in this?
Does
No, I don't blame
okay,
you, yeah.
so I'm gonna come up first to this. So it was like 5 steps, 5, 10, 15, 20
Okay.
to get to the foot.
Um.
Can I try to open the door?
Yeah.
Does it just open easily? Is it locked?
You. I guess it depends on how the door was described when you guys found it.
There's a door here.
I know, I understand, but that doesn't necessarily mean she can find where the latch is.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I wouldn't have any idea if I'm the first one to get there.
So you just chill.
So I just get to the. I just get there and chill.
They're like,
It is my turn. I'll be able to.
That is my whole move. I get to the base of the statue and chill.
Should have taken the time to tell her this is where the latch is.
All
right, your turn, Rainbow.
Okay. So I notice the door. Do I notice where the latch is?
Yeah.
So can I cast a spell and then open the door and go through?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I'm just making sure that
Could you
it's
just
not going to
open it
be.
without
I'm
even
not.
casting
Well,
a
I'm
spell?
not sure it's.
Openable.
Not sure. Yeah. How much of a task is it to open the door? Is it just like a?
It just looks like this door and you're
Okay.
casting a spell.
Cool. In that case, I mean, also, does it seem like it'll take more than 30 feet to get to the top? Like, am I going to be able to get to the top in one turn and do a thing?
Barely. Yes. You won't be able to move from there, but yes.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll get to the top, and I was going to cast Fog Cloud, but if I can get up there, then I don't want to do that.
no, we're fighting.
This is not
Don't look at
this
me.
is not disrespect, Hella. We're just
Gasp!
we're just using this
Gasp!
as a frame of reference.
It's fine.
Oh, that's right, and this is more so what it looks like because we're climbing up
dead
the
anyway.
spiral staircase. Of
For
the
sure.
tower.
Okay,
Put him up.
I'm going to get up there, and I'm going to cast a spell.
I got it.
Assuming, can I see the guy?
No, it's magical darkness in here.
Oh, it's still magical darkness,
Yeah,
even though we're up
it's an
there?
entire sphere of magical
Well,
darkness.
fuck that. What are we doing?
What is that spell?
Someone saw him though, and it was Ollie, wasn't it?
Stupid
That is
Ollie.
correct. He's got special eyes.
Stupid Ollie.
You see through the magical darkness.
And Exathanter had special
He's
jaws.
had way too many space cakes.
He had a special jaw.
Okay, then as soon as okay,
Space
how close is the like?
So climbing up the staircase,
Yeah.
You see blackness about 5 feet from the top, or what you imagine would be at the top.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to once I can see the darkness, I am going to cast daylight into it.
Hey! That's handy.
Yes. So daylight, a 60-foot radius sphere of light, spreads out from the point I choose within range. The sphere is bright light and sheds dim light for an additional 60 feet. If any of the spell's area overlaps with an area of darkness created by a spell of 3rd level or lower, the spell that created the darkness is dispelled.
Okay.
Damn, boy.
Dispelling magical darkness has a ton of different ways to do so. So let me see. So it gives me a DC, but it doesn't tell me specifically how you can do it.
Oh,
Is it?
Hello?
how exciting!
Is that what happened?
We got a raid.
A raid? From whom?
Is it Edge?
What's up, guys?
Welcome.
I like Sonic the Hedgehog.
What's up?
Well, we're dealing with some rule situations here.
The most fun, exciting part of D&D rules.
What is a raid? Will someone explain what a raid is?
Yeah, I'll explain. Well,
Yeah.
no.
Dealing with the consequences of my actions.
Your actions.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yours. No one else's.
Anyway,
What's a raid?
a raid is when another streamer brings their
Okay.
channel into your channel. So all of their viewers.
Fun!
So hello, welcome.
How
Sorry,
cool.
I'm so sorry. I'm
Cheers.
deep in books and Google, and I apologize. I should have.
Edge says, "It me. I'm another streamer." Yeah, we know.
Hype.
That is accurate.
Oh, that's Mel.
Oh, no, hi!
Oh, yeah, Choppa. So,
Welcome.
oh, how exciting!
Yeah.
I feel so famous.
So does
Okay, so you're doing.
So this one time?
Oh no, you're not doing that. Okay.
So I know you have some tweets.
Daylight does not
but
dispel
this one
this.
time on Twitch.
What?
Daylight does not dispel this.
Great.
Okay,
Okay, just had to read a
stopped
shitload.
in my tracks and like
I just had to learn a lot about magical darkness and what etc. And
Okay.
specifically this magical darkness, which is apparently different than regular
than
magical
other
darkness.
magical darkness which daylight can dispel.
Yes,
okay,
absolutely.
so I
100%.
am like
I
stopped. I'm
apologize.
like, Rambo's like,
I didn't write this book.
Whoa.
I didn't write this
Oh,
book.
this is not your thing.
oh shit, bro,
That sucks.
that's supposed to work.
No one is with you.
All
homie.
right, I'm just saying that to myself.
Oh, great. Cool.
And Broadchala, I'm always Broadchala.
Sure.
Casimir
Coachella.
sees maybe a flash of sunlight or something, and he yells up to you, "Did you try to dispel with sunlight?"
Yeah, bro.
All right.
So don't do that. Oh shit, he probably knows I'm here. Oh damn it.
No,
Put up my shield and I'm just kind of like, okay.
he gets the sense. All right. Who's up next?
Enemy 1.
Okay.
So scared.
The darkness.
Darkness.
I believe it is in color.
Me.
I believe anything called love. Please don't hit us with your fireballs.
This is not good.
Now,
And you would
Okay.
deserve it.
I
The
mean,
choices that were made tonight.
and also, do we
Oh,
feel
man.
invested in your character now that he's so hairy
Can I-
and scary?
Yes.
it's fine. I did what I did. It's fine.
Several questions. First of all,
I have an idea for
dare
my
you.
next turn if it's still there.
Okay.
I could live.
Okay, from here. Shit. Okay,
So scary.
Okay, he's just gonna cast Fireball down at you guys.
But now you guys is only Ismark and Ollie.
I mean, not really. It's a 30-foot radius, so it's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20.
Harry,
It's going to be everybody.
Perfect.
Except for
Yeah.
Rambo. Rambo will be fine.
Ah, shit. I'm trying to pull aggro here. Okay.
Alright, so he's gonna cast Fireball on top of Ollie.
that I can now see.
If I'm not mistaken, is a 30-foot radius. Fireball, 5e.
I believe it is 30 foot, yes. 8d6.
Well, what's the point of going up there if we can't?
20-foot radius, so that makes a difference.
That does make sense.
So count it off from Ollie is gonna be 20 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20. It's like just to here.
Okay, so it doesn't hit the people in the back, just these two. Alright.
Right.
Well,
Yeah,
that's,
Ismark's expendable, right?
that's right. He 100%
I mean, he's
is.
not.
NPC.
Why am I rolling?
Love is my-
Why am I rolling?
This is the deck.
to
correct?
Dex save,
save.
yes.
Okay.
So you'll automatically succeed for half damage. Let's see if you take 0 damage.
Plus uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
Who else is there? Ismark. All right. Oh no.
Oh no, is Ismark dead? Did we kill
Oh no,
Ismark?
Ismark. We'll
No, I
see.
really-
Depends on the damage roll. So roll your d20 to
Save.
dex save, yeah.
I'm just trying to think. With an uncanny dodge, if I see it's actually half the damage, no matter what.
Right.
So if I'm halving the damage with evasion, that's fine. Just roll for it.
Yeah, I don't think
if I half it, it's 0.
Wow, you guys got
19.
very.
Yeah.
0 anyways.
You guys got very lucky.
Yeah, you definitely.
What happened just now?
I dodged the fireball.
He somehow the fireball that is centered on him, he
manic-
spun fast enough to not get hit by the
He was
fire.
so manically screaming.
He just he flattened himself out, paper thin,
Oh,
and
sure.
they found a seam in the floor.
Gotcha.
God.
Yeah, sure. That.
While screaming.
I figure he's screaming so much it's like taking all the oxygen away from the fire.
This guy up in the tower is just like, I don't even know what to do.
Okay, so a fireball spell did all of 21 damage total. So good job, guys.
And it was all 21 on
Ismark.
No!
Okay.
Is Mark dead?
No, he's fine.
No,
It's
okay.
only 21 damage. It's not that
Well, I
bad.
don't know.
I mean,
He's
hurt.
doing better than I am.
Well, how many hit points do you?
Well,
I mean, you're a
have
barbarian. That's not a
75.
good point.
Okay,
I have.
who's up
52,
next?
and
Who's
I'm
up
aware.
next?
He's fine.
Go.
It's Mark.
Okay, Ismark's like runs.
Good, bro.
He runs back to the back here, and he's just gonna chill because he doesn't really know what to do.
Is Mark none of us know what
He
to
can
do.
just
Yeah,
kind of
just
be
be like
here.
there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Shit,
Okay.
I'm so close to having a turn and I don't know what to do.
Ismark's
Run into the
turn
darkness
is
and
done.
just start
Swinging?
Ollie,
Okay,
I
so
think that is a good plan.
if
It's
I
my only option.
dash, how far can I get up there if I have 70 movement?
you can get there. It's only like 30.
So 5, 10, I mean,
So it's 15 over, 30 feet up,
okay. So
45 feet. You got plenty of dash. You got plenty of move.
Okay, so I can get up there.
45 feet. All right, you see
Oh, maybe Ollie can tell me
This.
where to swing.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's true.
actually, yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Swing to your 3 o'clock.
Pearl's like not very good at
And you're like, you go the other way. It's like,
What
wrong one.
o'clock? What does that mean? Tell me on a dinner plate.
Or I'm
I
gonna
only know
drag him out of this fucking
I only
fun.
know digital clocks.
Drag him out of the magic.
It's fair. I mean, I have a thing. I remembered that I'm a cleric and I have other things. I can dispel any magical
you
darkness.
see this.
Different skill.
Oh, he looks
Is
like
that
Robin Hood.
Oh my god, I was gonna say, is that the wolf grandmother from Red Riding Hood?
Well, it might be all of those things.
Anyway,
Wait, who is this?
that's
the
who's
mage.
been casting spells.
This is Fireball, motherfucker!
Yes, it is.
He's too cute!
He is cute.
He is the fire.
Looks can be deceiving.
I want him to be scared.
How big and burly does he look
He's a
like?
normal. He's humanoid size.
A normal sized walking fox. Yeah. You know, yeah.
He's just your good old standard motherfucker. Similar to Robin Hood.
regular.
Your regular average
That was
Joe.
my bonus action, so I can't use the
Your average fox that walks on two legs.
sword.
If you're wondering how he can see through true sight, or he has true sight, that's how he can see through magical
Yeah.
darkness.
I mean,
He touched. He
Ollie
touched.
has true
He
sight.
touched one of those things and gave him special eyes.
Yeah.
That's why he can see the books. That's why he can see through this darkness.
I still hate you. We're still mad.
But
it's
luckily, it might come in handy. Go ahead.
So
Do your damage.
it's just this area up here that is
It's a very tiny little area. It's pretty much as big as that area that you have right there. Let me put a person up there for you. I think this is what I chose. Yeah, whatever. Put him up there.
That's the baddie.
Yeah, it's a bad guy. Standing right in front of you. Very
he goes.
cramped in this statue head.
start attacking, I guess.
What else would you do?
Right, but I can't pull out the sun sword right now because bonus action is gone. But I will use my short sword. And how close is Rambo to
I'm
this
right
guy?
next, right there.
He's right there.
I'm
We're
right
all
there.
within 5 feet.
Oh no, you stopped before the black.
I did. I stopped.
So
on the
you're like
stairs.
technically 5 feet down the stairs.
Okay.
So he's not adjacent.
Okay.
Okay.
You're
Hanging out here.
you're like
I'll put myself on the edge.
You didn't want to
Yeah.
like balance him right there on the edge. I think you could do
So I
it.
can't get advantage at all.
No.
No one is within 5 feet.
correct.
Fuck. All right. Well, I guess I'll just,
Hit him. Do it.
or I'll grapple him.
Do
Just
do
stab
something.
it.
Just fucking do
something, man.
anything.
Do something.
Final attack him.
Been your turn forever.
All screaming.
18 to hit.
Hey,
Yes,
that
hits.
feels good.
Okay.
Okay.
7 damage.
What kind of damage?
Piercing short sword? Or
Take a sipper.
is that slashing?
Okay.
What does it say?
Take a sipper.
Why? Because it doesn't.
Doesn't hit as hard as you would like it would to. Yeah.
Why did we take a sip?
Someone redeemed.
Oh, okay.
You might yell that out so everybody knows.
Seems that physical damage isn't working.
It's cool. I got you. I have a plan, bro.
Was that your turn?
That apparently is my turn.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Ollie is
one.
done. Who's up next?
NPC.
Casimir.
one. I think it's
Casimir. Okay. Casimir walks up the spiral staircase, knows that you tried to cast daylight, is going to instead use Dispel Magic.
Which presumably he'll need to roll for?
Correct.
Okay.
I'm on the edge.
Bro, if this doesn't work, I got a
The
plan.
DC is 17 as well.
Okay. Pretty high DC.
Shit, can I even get up there to start swinging?
Shanko, look at this. What is that number right there?
Was that a
It's a
20?
20.
Was it a 20?
No, it's not.
It's a
It's a
17.
17.
It's a 17. All right, the magical darkness shatters and poofs. And is gone. You can now see this creature, and you don't have to.
We can
Oh,
now
you
see
should
it.
have. Never mind.
The cute cuddly fox.
You can see the cute cuddly fox who is super evil.
Misunderstood. Okay.
Yeah.
Pat Casimir on the butt and say, "Great job, bro."
Fuck you, evil fox!
It's another Thoradin.
I know.
Why don't we just talk to the vampires? Maybe they
Why
don't
don't we
really
see if
want to
they
be
like,
there, you know. And we all know where that went.
We all know how that turned out.
Gordon!
Death.
When you show this photo and the fox is like holding something.
I think it's
Look at
like
all cute, like-
scrolls. Like he's like.
My dog looks too close to a fox.
Okay, so that was his.
thinking it
That
was
was his turn.
Pearl.
He's gonna. Well,
Well,
that's fine.
What's up?
I want him to move down a little bit.
so that
can
Pearl
we-
can get up.
Well, there's a spiral staircase, so I need like multiple of these things. Where are they?
You do have multiples.
There's
huh?
some over there in the second row. Is your double platform?
Yeah. Yep. This one here.
Yep.
All
See 'em?
about those miniatures.
All right.
Hell yeah. Look at these things.
That's what I'm doing. The big platforms is back there. Yeah.
So you two are right there and there. Okay.
Huh?
Are they all in here?
Your platforms are in there. Yeah. Those two.
I feel like I had more of these squares.
Oh, I
Should have one of these. All right. Whatever.
Okie dokie artichoke.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
All right, just put
Yeah, I'll just.
do this. Ah, everything is falling apart.
Everything is falling.
Okay,
Oh, look how nice
he's
this is.
here.
So Casimir and I are
Take
down
this
there.
around the other way. There you go.
Casimir and I should be down below.
Yes,
On the second tier. Yeah.
Okay.
should definitely have one of those squares. There they are.
That's nice.
Me? Pearl.
Pearl.
Pearls up.
Bells.
It is Pearl's turn.
So you
Go
have.
Okay, I'm gonna go up the stairs and start just fucking swinging.
All right. Run up there.
How far can she get?
She can get up there.
Okay.
She was right by.
She's
She
got the
was right.
distance up.
Can you actually move the people on bottom up against essentially the square on the very very bottom?
Gotcha.
Thank you, Kyle.
Oh, there.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, you're up there and you see this cute cuddly fox, and you really don't want to hurt it.
No, I don't because I love nature. But
You actually take a beat and you're like,
Where's the
This
bad
is
guy?
animal?
Hit it!
Tiny bear.
I'm like tiny bear cup. No, it's like fucking him.
Sword.
I guess I should use my last fire breath, eh?
Tiny
Okay.
bear cup?
Do it.
Oh. Okay.
all right. Then what's the
Oh,
what's
if
the
we're always just
constitution
stuck
or
in the
what's the
room
save?
with it.
13.
Okay, yeah, that was it.
Always got.
So
I
you
can't wait for
failed.
more screens.
Yay! Okay, now 4d6 for fire
Roll
damage.
it.
Oh, I get to roll it.
Yeah.
Okay, I only have 2,
course.
but
How many do you need?
Probably roll it
I need
twice.
4.
Or roll it twice.
Okay, so 4, 5, 10
10 fire damage.
fire damage.
And you almost see it kind of like breeze past him a little bit. A couple of his whiskers get a little singed though.
Okay, so he didn't care
Great.
for the fire damage.
Okay, then I'm gonna
So his
take
whiskers get a little.
my battle axe and swing it at him. That's my bonus action, is my
It was
fire
bonus
breath.
action for
Yeah.
fire breath? Okay,
Okay.
just making sure.
Calm down. Do you want to beat the fox or not? Okay, alright, that's my fire breath is done.
I was actually gonna have him say yeah 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 he at some point.
Oh my god.
yeah he.
He dodges it. Yeah.
When he casts a spell, that's what he says.
15.
Nice.
Okay, what?
I forget what the other ones are.
So we try to teach our kids that fox say that. You know, like
That's
Go ahead and
all
roll your
Paradise
damage.
does the fox say.
Okay, great. Can I reckless attack yet?
Yeah.
Since it's the first attack on my turn. Okay, I'm gonna reckless attack, and 6 plus
Roll again.
8.
Roll it again.
Wait, why?
because it's reckless.
Oh Oh, right. This is a 6 again. Fuck. Plus 8 is 14.
Not enough.
Okay, but I get another attack anyway.
Okay.
Okay. 15 plus 8
Hits.
is a lot.
The other one.
In case you crit.
I didn't 17, but it's higher.
All right. So
Okay.
you hit.
And then 1d10. I can never remember which one is which. Is it this one?
That's it.
Okay. 8 plus 5 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13.
13. Okay.
Can't count or add.
Definitely hits, but not quite as hard as you would hope.
Well, that's bullshit.
It's got a lot of resistances. That's all. Okay. Next up.
Callus.
Yeah. All right.
So this is my second rage, yes?
There's not a lot of room up here, Cat.
I know. I'm not sure if I should go up the stairs or not. I feel like I shouldn't.
Well, can you get line of sight to shoot him?
Yeah. Can I head over into like this territory? Right here to get a line of sight to go through his eye hole, even though I know that's a really hard shot.
You can, and again, he still has 3/4 cover, so it's going to be even harder.
What if
I feel like that's my only option.
Go for it.
It's worth a shot, eh? Ooh. Cool. I roll the 4.
Doesn't hit.
Does it not?
You want to check the numbers there?
With my
double check, please?
Roll again.
Just to make
For
sure.
your next attack.
yeah, my next attack. 13 plus my dex, right?
9.
Plus 9.
Yeah,
Get that.
for your
Your
attack
weapon.
bonus.
Oh, I see. Plus 9. Yeah. 21.
Because that's your...
Yeah. I was gonna do plus dex.
It's
Yeah,
22.
yeah. Oh, is it really?
How'd you know it's 22?
Because she rolled a 13, and she said plus 9, so it's 22.
Oh, well, yeah. I thought you meant that was his AC.
Oh, no.
I see. I calculated it incorrectly. 22, 26.
That barely hits.
Oh my god,
Nice,
wonderful,
nice,
because
nice.
I thought
21
you
would
meant you
have.
knew what his AC was.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, yeah. I had
I
to
just
roll
figured, based on everything you were saying.
Yeah, that barely hits. Go ahead.
Okay, 1d10. Okay, here we go.
I was good at figuring things out.
Let's do it.
All
Let's
right.
give him some damage. Jesus.
Right?
Homer.
Ooh, 2 plus 6. So 8 damage.
Okay. Cut
Better
in half.
than no damage.
4.
Okay. Is up next.
That's what you roll.
Rambo!
Plus 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you shoot your heavy crossbow, and the bolt flies true and hits this creature. You're gonna use your bonus action to reload and then shoot again. Or
my
you missed the
extra
first one, and you
attack.
hit in the second one. So you're currently your crossbow is unloaded. So you're gonna have to use your bonus action to reload it and then shoot. But you're not gonna have another bonus action to load it.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
Okay. I'm
How I
going
do hate
to hop on up there.
Yeah, come on, Rambo.
I'm just gonna get
I can step back.
You're not gonna be. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah,
I can
sure.
step back.
No, you're fine. You're good.
Okay. I mean, I just want to get line of sight.
Yeah.
And
There's really not a lot of space up here, but that's fine.
okay.
We'll let it slide. For the sake of
Just
fun.
enough for
I mean,
4
are we
people.
gonna
For the
die
sake of
any-
fun.
Are we gonna be dead soon anyway?
No one's taking any damage apart from Ismark.
And me.
Not yet.
And you a little bit.
You deserved it.
I have a greater healing potion and a minor, I think.
I have a greater and a minor.
Okay, well, I am just going to...
Can I recommend using something powerful?
No way. Do you think?
You can. I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna tell him that he's been a real dickhead, and I'm gonna strum my harp, and a blinding light emerges from me, and he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
So 15 plus...
Damn it. Yes, that's it.
It's enough?
Yeah,
Okay.
15 plus is definitely enough.
Okay.
So we'll take half of 2d10 radiant damage,
Okay.
which is 14, so we'll take 7 radiant damage
Okay. That seems to be effective.
as I channeled divinity.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Next. So,
Enemy.
sorry. So what was... can you describe what you just did?
Sure. So within the game, it's channel divinity, radiance of the dawn.
So, describe what you did.
So I strum the most beautiful chord you've ever heard.
Is it the
And
secret chord?
it's not the secret chord. Stop asking. I'll tell you when it's the secret chord.
Jeez, never mind.
And as it happens, you can see like motes of light come off the harp, and they kind of coalesce and then they flash. And it only hurts him. Everyone else is like,
Nice.
oh, that was really nice.
Noise.
Nice.
Okay, next up. Thank you.
Pearl's like
Very like
I appreciate
tenacious
that.
D.
Ismark is up. That's you,
I'm
Josh.
strongly
I thought it
inspired
was
by
the
Tenacious
enemy.
D.
It's enemy.
Oh, I'm looking at the AC. Sorry. Rambo. 16. Right.
Happily have his
He is going to
Teleport
Son of a bitch.
over here.
What the fuck? I hate
Shoot
this
fireballs
dude.
back at him.
I wasted my dumb fire breath on him.
Now I'm terrified that he's on the same level as me.
That's his turn.
Actually, he's gonna run as well.
Okay,
Here.
into another room.
He is now out of line of sight.
For everyone.
With our dude. God, kill him.
Wait, what?
Alright, well.
I think that last berserker was still in that room.
Oh no, the last berserker.
I think he went outside.
Yeah,
Or
he done.
If he did, he's not.
All
gonna
his buds are
survive.
dead.
Well,
Okay.
Ismark.
At this stage, Ismark's like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I mean, if he's running away.
Should we go check out the rest of the
I guess
this lovely
we
mansion?
continue and just keep
Also-
and we keep an eye out.
I'm nowhere near.
He's no longer in his hidey hole. I think we have the advantage. We have the
Yeah.
advantage now,
His
apart from
hidey
not
hole.
knowing the rest of the layout. But we've explored most of these things. I think we're good.
I also know I'm nowhere near you guys, but should we get out of here? We came for the sword. We got the sword. Should we get out of this crazy amber temple?
Pearl just calls down and is like,
Yeah, it sounds
yes,
good.
that sounds great.
Guys,
I would like to
should we just leave?
Casimir says, "I'm not leaving.
Oh, fucking
I'm not
Casimir!
leaving without the-"
Fucking
We were right there. He said it was below the library.
Oh yes, in the
It's
dungeon.
right there.
The cellar. Cool, Casimir. Let's do that and then
It's
go.
right there. Then
Can
we go.
Can we go
Then
after
we go.
that?
Fine.
Then we go.
Oh, thank you. Okay, everyone goes down, back up to the library.
This is the library right here.
Yes.
You are now out of combat.
Jesus Christ.
I'll be watching for you, Fox,
Thank you.
bro.
Well, goodbye, fire breath. That was cool while I had you.
Fox, bro.
I don't know what else to call you.
Foxborough.
We gotta keep specs
Brady.
on.
All right, let's go hit that cellar.
Yeah, it's
All right. So you go back to the, library
Corpse store.
and go down to the floor below.
Do we need to flip?
Unfortunately, yes, we do have to flip.
Oh, I'm just gonna.
Can I get a flip
We're
flip?
gonna take a quick 5-10 minute break. Probably
You don't wanna watch the
5 minute
flipping?
break. If anyone needs to use the restroom, something like that, I will flip the map so you guys don't see the rest of the map with some help. And we'll be right back.
Great.
BRB.
change
ran
the
away.
music.
I know, but
We're just going
he's
to.
around.
We're just going downstairs. We're gonna find whatever it is Casimir's looking for, and we're just gonna
Get the fuck out. I
Yeah.
hope so. I hope.
All right, we're back. Sorry, thank you.
So
Okay, so you, the spellcasting fox escaped your grasps, and you decided to press on. Went down the spiral staircase, and this is what you see.
Oh.
A golden marble staircase with black marble railing hugs the north wall as it spirals gently up, which is where you came. Lying in the middle of the room are 6 rotting wooden crates.
Oh, perfect.
The amber-covered walls are sculpted to look like tentacles that entwine around the marble bas-relief of kings, queens, and pharaohs, sultans, and sultans, attended by a myriad of slaves.
Hate.
The west, south, and east walls contain alcoves, and standing in each alcove is a tall, rough block of amber, which you know is what they are. 2 wide cracks have opened up in the south wall, spilling rubble and shattered pieces of amber onto the floor in the southeast corner of the room. That's,
We saw that.
That's on the other side of that is a golem.
Very
That's
upset.
can it not fit through the crack?
it
though?
can't fit through the crack.
That's where we stole all the jewels and
Yeah.
things.
Correct.
It's where we found all the jewels and things.
So
Yes, and just repurpose them.
Yeah.
Give him new life.
They're doing no good.
They're doing no good here in this tunnel.
as you guys walk around down here, exploding out of the crates in a flurry of dust is something you've seen before.
Is it a vampire?
A blight.
No, it's probably the one-eyed dudes.
Hello.
Vampire spawn.
I told you. Hello.
Everyone roll initiative again.
Not a blight.
Rambo is pumped right now. He's like, hell yeah! Let's
Oh, I
do
got
this! Wow, nice.
I don't like getting the first when it comes to initiative.
God, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I'm. Well,
14, 15, 55.
Alright, I'll let you.
Time to take your vengeance, Shannon.
Yeah.
You guys were
Wow.
like, how many levels ago when you fought these?
a long time ago.
It's a long time ago.
But I
Alright,
used my
you're
fucking
4.
fire breath already.
What's everybody got here? What's everybody's initiative?
I was 21. I think Kyle's gonna ask.
I wasted my good initiative roll in the last fight. We didn't even get to do anything.
I wasted
Because your
my
initiative
fire
roll
breath.
doesn't really matter.
You got inspiration, you can re-roll it.
No, don't do that there.
Yeah, I don't want
It's
to.
too late. I already used my inspiration too. I'm making a lot of dumb decisions tonight.
No, it's not done. It's fine.
It's not good.
I
The
mean,
dice.
Has anybody died yet?
Gotta switch out using the
I got
D20.
healing spells.
Another one.
Yes, no.
What?
You got another D20.
it's fine.
For what?
Just switch it out. It's not rolling well, put them on the bench.
No, she got a 20.
No, I got a crit.
Roll.
But I'm trying to think if my weapon is even going to be useful against this fucking vampire spawn.
Yeah.
I don't think it is going to be.
Well,
If I remember correctly.
Don't you have a
It's
silvered axe?
silvered, right?
It's silvered, yeah. Is that better? Does that matter?
Yeah, that's better.
Oh, dope. Okay.
That
Oh
matters.
no, it doesn't matter.
See?
Sorry.
Because they're spawn.
You'll still do damage. It's just not going to be as
It'll be
effective.
resisted.
Okay,
You'll still
Ollie,
be able to hurt 'em.
initiative.
It's
Ollie,
What'd you
initiative.
get?
better to hurt them than
15.
not hurt them.
I know, but
Pearl?
I killed hell at 21.
I know.
Catlas.
10.
Rambo.
A gentleman's 8.
Gentleman's 8.
I really like that.
Gentleman's 8.
Gentleman's.
All right, first up is Pearl, obviously. Next up is Ollie. After that is Enemy 1. Followed by Casimir, NPC 1. Followed by that is Catlas.
Just disappeared.
Then Rambo. Then Ismark is last.
This is one of my greatest things I do. It's the most important.
All right, put these on top of
Parts
the
of my
crates.
Damn
Wow,
it.
they are like right up on us.
is this where we're at?
Oh, there's just a few.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
There are 6. 3 more.
Where are they at?
They're on the
On top of the crates.
Oh, I missed those crates. Oh, Jesus, there's 6.
I'm just gonna retcon this so that
Make me sad.
Casimir is not right next to him, and I am. If that's okay. In marching order.
Sure, he'd be probably toward the back.
Yes.
Okay,
Fun.
first up, Pearl.
Okay.
Start swinging.
All right, I'm gonna start swinging.
Do you want to rage?
Yeah, I want to rage.
Okay.
Wait,
Weren't you raging?
I was already raging.
You did not rage in the last
I don't remember you
situation.
saying you were raging.
Oh,
Use your
sweet. Well, I'm raging now.
You use your bonus action to use fire breath, and then he was gone.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm raging now, and I'm gonna reckless attack. Rage. Now I'm gonna reckless attack on my first, so I get advantage. 18.
20.
Okay. Plus.
On which person? To your left or right?
This one.
I'm
The
facing.
far one? Okay.
Yeah.
Say that's number 3. Okay, go
Hit him
ahead.
with that
I
pencil.
did 1d10 plus 5. Just a 2. Yeah. Okay, 14 damage.
Cut in half. 7.
Oh, plus 2
I got
because I'm
excited.
raging. So 16.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
Sounds
excited with
good.
that.
And then I have another attack.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no, this one doesn't get advantage. Another 18 to
No,
hit.
didn't we say that they all get advantage? Every.
No, the first attack only for reckless attack gets advantage.
Oh, okay.
It's anything
But it's
in your,
every turn. I can reckless attack every turn if I want to. On the first.
but it's both your attacks.
No, it's not.
It's in your turn. isn't
It's
it?
the first attack on my turn. Advantage on a melee strength weapon. Double check it if you want.
When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength during this turn. So yeah, it's
Oh!
both. It's both.
Yes.
As long as you do reckless attack on your first one and not your second.
Oh, okay. Well, it was an 18 to hit anyway. That hits, right? 18 plus
Yes.
8. Yeah. Okay, and then... Is this the 10?
Yep. No, it's a D8.
It's hard to tell.
So 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 damage.
3 plus 5 plus 2. Okay. Yeah, gotcha. Sounds good.
On your first attack?
That was your
was my
second
second.
attack.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to move it all?
No.
Okay.
I don't think I really can go anywhere.
You can. You can circle around someone to try and gain an advantage for other people.
How about this? I'll just move like right here then.
Okay. One of them is going to take an opportunity attack, but you're.
I'm raging, so everything's halved.
Yeah, exactly. So that's a 16 plus 6 is 22 to hit.
Yes.
That's going to be 8 slashing damage, cut in half.
So 4.
Yep. Sounds good. Next up
Ollie.
is Ollie.
So we're saying we've got advantage here.
Oh, that attack against me was supposed to have advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, but mine crit.
That's cockeyed.
Just make sure it
Also cockeyed.
No.
Okay, yeah. It's lower.
Okay, alright, great.
One of those cockeyed was a 20, but it was like literally half 20, half 5 or something.
Boy.
Phew! Okay.
All right.
Ollie.
Bonus action. I'm gonna light up the night.
Aren't you afraid of that? Oh, I see.
It's radiant, not fire.
Yeah,
sword.
lightsaber.
Okay.
And then
We have it. You have advantage on this roll, right?
with
Yes.
advantage,
Yeah.
I'm going to strike the one in between us.
Okay.
Great.
Come on, buddy.
This is sweet.
Nice.
Double 16s. 16 plus.
That's plenty.
Yeah, plus 9.
AC is 15.
All right. So I'm going to make that a single-handed, so that's a 1d8. So 5 plus 6, 11
I hate the way
radiant
that one
damage. And I'm going to make it a sneak attack. So
Does the
that's
sneak attack damage also count as radiant? It must. It must, because it's a sort of light. So yeah, okay.
I think so, yeah.
All of this is
radiant.
radiant. Okay.
The limit
Very
does not
nice.
Yeah,
exist.
it's within 5.
Limit does not exist.
Lots of bonus mean girls.
So
More movement.
10 plus another 6, so 16. And what was that first one? Did I say?
I don't know. What did you say?
5 plus
I think you said
6, 11 plus 16, so 27.
Oh, nice.
Holy balls.
That's a lot of
Okay.
That's a cool weapon.
Yeah.
thank God.
And then
All right. That searing slice, like corrodes,
Is
and
it-
like you actually see it decay.
is it undead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another 1d8 damage.
Okay. Just part of the
8
sort of thing, huh?
on top of that.
Okay.
This sword is sweet.
I know. Why don't I have the sword?
I want a lightsaber.
Everyone should get a lightsaber.
It is emitting 15 feet of bright sunlight and 15 more feet of dim sunlight.
Okay.
Looking dope, dude.
And with that, vampires.
Cool if I had
It'd be cool if like I had that sword.
fine. It's like fine. The light is for everyone. It's fine.
I wish I had the sword.
How far's the bright sunlight?
Didn't
I voted for you to have the
15
sword.
feet from
I know you
me.
did. I'm sorry.
So
have
if you're
so
looking
many
out
weapons.
to
Everyone on
5,
next to
10,
you.
15. So that one gets hit with bright. I don't know about that.
Not the back one. Okay.
Okay.
That's crazy. Okay.
That
This
was
is-
dope.
This is huge.
Huge.
Holy crap. Okay.
Huge.
Next up.
Enemy.
Okay, at the start of their turn, this sunlight, you see their skin boil and blister.
Great.
Nice.
Everyone, except for that back one, is going to take 20 radiant damage.
Nice.
Breaking sword is sweet against vampires.
Vampires, if you will.
The vampires.
The vampires.
Oui, oui.
Luke Skywalker shit.
Je voudrais une sword.
Okay. As well as they have disadvantage on their attack rolls.
Nice. Good.
Nice.
Try to keep me honest on that. Okay, can I get another d20s right here? I got one right here.
Also,
All
got, like,
hands come up.
whole
I
extra
don't know, I
set
said
of
that out
dice
loud.
right here too.
All right,
No
so all three of them are going to attack whoever's in the middle here.
Fuck. Me.
That's a volley.
All,
Right there,
all
that's
three of them
all.
are going to attack you.
Okay.
I mean,
All three at a disadvantage.
That's 14 to hit.
14 misses.
Why is that a disadvantage?
That's less
Because
than
of the
that.
sort of sunlight thingy.
the light is.
And that's less than that too. All right, all three of them are like just like this,
I'm just
and they just
Clawing at
can't do
nothing.
it.
That's what you're doing?
Striking poses. Oh,
Let's see.
It's Matrix.
The two closest to me are going to
With his
attack
hairy
whoever
face.
the girl is there.
This one?
All right,
This
Catless.
Catless.
Natural 1.
doesn't hit.
So how about he hits this guy on accident,
Yeah.
taking
His own guy? That
Yeah,
makes me happy.
4. It's going to be
can't see. There's
Just growling. All of a sudden turn into zombies.
Oh, they get 2 attacks. Sorry. All right, so we'll do another round here. So the second guy's going to attack you and misses. Last one is unaffected. Is going to attack Rambo. I rolled 2.
Okay.
All right, so it's going to be
I'm gonna use warding flare.
okay. It was 20 to hit, but
A bright flash of light explodes as soon as he attacks me and imposes disadvantage on the attack roll.
okay.
Hell yeah.
Hell.
9 plus 6 is 15 to hit.
Oh my god.
18.
Okay. All right. None of them hit on their first
You
claw
have an armor
attack.
class of 18.
All of them
Maybe
have
shield.
2 claws, so they're all. This is going to happen again.
3
so
on me with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. 5 and
15
6
is my AC.
11, 12,
13.
11. Attacking you with disadvantage is 15 to hit.
16 to hit.
The next one is an 11 to hit. And the next one for you, is it both attacks or
It's just when you make an attack, so the first attack at disadvantage.
the second attack is 23 to hit?
That definitely hits.
That's going to be 8
Got him.
slashing damage.
Go on him.
Not cool, bro.
It's the first damage Rambo has taken. Why did I come to this place?
Oh, bro.
All right, well that was
easier than that.
That was their entire turn. This is not going to go for well for them because this is going to happen every round.
And I can expand it.
Okay, so
Casimir's turn.
Casimir,
Badass don't do- If you want it, you can.
it's good for everyone. Everyone's benefiting from this. All right,
Good for all.
At it, but it's fine.
he's going to use magic missile.
Casimir?
Yeah,
Magic missile.
What does that do?
Hello.
it's like think of in Guardians of the Galaxy, the guy with the whistling arrow.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that thing's sweet.
All right, so it's going to be 3 darts at 1d4. We're just going to say it goes toward the one that the two of you were attacking, the one in between. Yeah,
He's
so
had
it's
the
gonna
most
be-
damage, for sure.
So it's going to be 3 plus 5 is 8 plus 4 is 12. More damage to this guy. Did I say 12?
Yes, you did.
Okay, so he's barely hanging on. That's his turn. Next up is
Catlet.
Catlet.
It sees me. All right. I'm going to pull out
With Rambo on deck.
the Morning Star.
Okay.
So do I need to actually like make a move of like holstering my crossbow to grab the Morning Star?
Oh, no, you guys ran and stuff.
Right.
We'll say
I
that,
would have already
well,
holstered it.
I mean, you probably would be carrying it, but you would have loaded it at least.
Yeah.
You could still use it and shoot one of the other guys. You don't have to. You don't
Yeah,
have to.
that's true. Since it's already loaded and ready to go, I might as well.
Yeah.
Cool.
Shoot
Just
this guy.
shoot
Yeah,
Ollie.
I'll shoot the guy that's.
Shoot up.
I'm
Now's
just
your
gonna-
chance.
Tell which one. I mean, if he's covered in fur.
Yeah, if
He
you
was
want-
just so hairy
if
and
you want
dark.
the sword.
All right, I'll shoot at this guy right here.
Let
with
ball
the
shoot
crossbow.
like a mouse.
So does that hit?
Yes, it does. Indeed, it does.
So does that? So will that? All right, critical.
So 1d10.
Is this 3 plus 6?
Plus another 10
Is the plus another 10
because
just
of your
because I
critical. Yeah. How do you want to do this on this?
Yes.
Oh, how exciting! Okay, well, I want it to be a really dramatic shot, so like Ismark's really close around me, so I kneel down and get underneath his arm and then shoot this guy that's about to tackle Ollie.
I'll take him.
And just right through the eyes.
Right through the eyes. It is.
Perfect shot.
Love that.
All right. You can use a
Okay.
bonus action to reload and then
I'll
shoot
use
another one.
my bonus action to reload and shoot the one that's just right past Ollie right here.
Okay.
I thought their heads are powerless.
Oh, that's the wrong
Buys
dice.
the most things.
13 plus 9,
Hits.
which is 22.
Sure is.
Yeah,
Heard that
hits.
before.
15 is the AC.
A 1 plus 6, 7. 7 damage.
Okay, who's up next?
So I got him. At least I hit this guy.
All right.
Just right in the shoulder.
All right, I'm gonna do the same thing I did
And then
before. Just gonna strum a chord on my harp, and the shield resonates around, and motes of light coalesce and flash and hit all of the zombies.
Oh, dang.
Vampires, because it's within 30 feet, so they need to make Constitution
Vampire.
saving throws.
Okay.
Con save.
They have a
Save, won't save.
+3 on Constitution.
What? That's
Yes, it was.
honky is what that
+3
is.
on
All
Constitution.
right, DC 15.
Okay, so 1.
Are they at disadvantage?
That's, 15?
Or no, it's attack.
15 is the DC.
Okay, so the first one succeeds. The next one fails as a 12.
Fail.
Closer to me is a 14.
Fails.
Next one is a natural 20. And the last one is a 13.
Nice.
So the two people that succeeded are the
Fail.
guy in the middle of those three.
Fail, fail, fail. This succeeded. He
succeeded?
succeeded. Him
Okay,
and him.
perfect.
Okay, that is 17 plus my cleric level, which is 7, so 24 radiant damage to those that failed.
Okay, so hold on. Let me put that in real quick. 24. So that's.
If it's done.
If you want to be the warrior light, you can be the warrior light.
It's too late. We rolled for it.
Wait, it was what? 24?
24 to those that failed,
What's
and
done is
half to
done.
those that succeeded.
Callus was my advocate, and I threw her aside and said, "Let's do it fair and square."
Maybe it'll
But
bring
you
me
shall
back to
steal
the
it
light.
from him later because we don't.
And then 12 to the
I
ones that
don't fucking
succeeded.
trust you, so I am going to take it probably.
That was a
we shall
lot of damage.
Damage.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, buddy.
Dang.
I'm out of channel divinities, but I think it was worth it.
Worth it.
That was huge. Okay. Ismark is next.
Ismark.
Wait, none of them are dead after all of that?
One of them
damage?
is. Oh,
Yeah,
none
one.
from
One
him.
is dead.
Yeah.
Ismark is going to run around here.
Perfect. Advantage on
With
your attacks.
advantage, attacking 2 times with his longsword.
I like that you
Plus-
play Ismark.
So
It helps me
plus
out a little
5 to
bit.
hit. So that is 18.
Okay.
So that one hits for 8 slashing.
Okay. Cut in half. It's 2. Okay.
And then his next one is 17
Hits.
plus 5. Definitely hits
For another 8.
another 8.
All right. Good
And that
job,
will be
Ismark.
his turn.
Okay.
Advantage.
Back to the top is Pearl, followed by Ollie.
Okay, I'm gonna move. I like this so that we can have
Nice.
advantage.
Now you don't have to do reckless attacks.
No, yeah, no reckless. I'm just fucking raging. 18.
Plenty.
And then this guy. 8 plus 5 is 13.
Okay, plus 2 for
Oh yeah, 15.
15. Cut in half, 7. Okay.
So that's
Go with your next one.
Okay. 10 plus 8 hits.
Yep.
Okay. 4 plus 5, 9.
Plus 2.
Oh, 9, 10, 11. 11 damage?
Okay.
Jesus, sorry.
It's so scary to do.
Okay. He's definitely looking bloodied up.
On-stream math.
Or he would if
It is
blood
a
was
panic.
flowing through his body.
Sure.
He or she. And
Would be flushed if there were things to flush.
So
okay.
it's my turn.
Ollie?
Okay, so he's
Let's
looking
go, Ollie.
worse off
Than
this
all of
guy.
them. Yep.
For sure. Then I am going to attack that guy.
Are you going to expand your daylight?
That would be a full action. I wouldn't be able to attack.
Okay.
So I guess.
So
So
now,
I'm going to attack.
With your sword?
Yes.
Sunlight?
Sword of Sunlight.
with the sword of
13 plus
sunlight.
9.
Plenty.
It must be said slow.
Or,
Sword of sunlight.
so technically it's
Must say
2d8 because he's an undead.
Right.
So that's 8, so that's 10. Plus 6, 16.
Okay.
Sneak attack is 5, 6, 7, 8.
How do you want to do this? This guy?
Wait, why do you get sneak attack?
Because he has advantage.
He's a rogue.
flanking.
Oh, that's like a part of your
You're an enemy that's within 5 feet of him, so.
How do you want to kill this guy with his lightsaber?
Yeah, oh my god. You just point it at him and then turn it on.
Well, I mean, it's an action to turn it on, but yeah, I'm gonna
Never mind.
like swing low and like up
Sweet
into the
chariot.
chest and just like and
Uppercut.
just keep it like in its chest as it like
Nice.
Explodes all vampire or Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Okay.
yeah. And then,
But wait, there's more.
but wait, there's more. I'm gonna move
Wait, what?
back a half step here.
He hasn't used any movement yet.
Okay, he's gonna take an opportunity attack on
And
him.
try. He's gonna be at disadvantage
Why?
because of the light emitting. Got a 15-foot radius on me.
Yeah, I guess it's continuous. Roll the natural 20.
Yes,
9 and 6 is 15.
15 hits me.
Okay. That's gonna be 8 slashing.
I'm gonna use my uncanny dodge since I can see that attack to have it.
Okay.
So what is 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Worth it. So now everything should be within the
15
Sounds good.
kind of scene. Yes.
Okay. After Ollie is enemy. All right, they all take 20 radiant damage, which is crazy.
I can't believe they're still alive. Some
Yeah,
of them.
that's a lot of damage.
Well, the thing is, I mean, a lot of it has been reduced because of being not
Well, even the radiant.
magical damage. But yeah,
Frank
Well, I
was
think
like,
they
"That's a lot
regain
of
health
damage."
too.
they would if they weren't getting hit by radiant
Sunlight.
damage or sunlight.
Yeah.
Nice, we needed that fucking sword.
Oh, although
Sword's sweet.
Because that's the thing was like, if I can have somebody next to an enemy, if I have advantage, or if there's anybody standing next to the enemy, yeah, I can.
I should have been adding. It's either radiant damage or holy water. Sunlight isn't radiant damage. I don't believe. I'll just let it slide for the sake of flow, and it's already 9:30. So
Yeah.
it's not like they've done no damage to you guys. It's not gonna.
Not gonna change the result.
Okay, but we will still reuse resources. So who's up? The vampire spawn. Yeah. So they have disadvantage on their attacks. This one's going to turn around and attack Ismark. Disadvantage. That's going to miss at 11.
Okay.
One closest to me is going to attack Callus for 18 to hit.
Yep. Hits.
That is 8 slashing damage. Oh, I did the second attack on the Ismark. That missed it. All right, the second attack on you is is going to be 14 to hit.
No.
Okay. So that misses. This next one's going to attack you.
Perfect.
That is a 17 to hit. He's
Hits.
going to grapple you instead of doing damage.
Perfect.
And he's going to then try
Love vampire grapples.
and bite you
Cool.
No.
with 14 to hit.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
You missed me.
God.
You are currently grappled, so you're going to want to break that next turn.
Cool.
Last one's going to attack Rambo with disadvantage. 12 to hit. And 9 to hit. Okay. Things are not going well for these vampire spawn. Wonders what can happen with the Sword of Sunlight. It's almost like the entire...
Do not look
Now it's
good.
Casimir's
It's
turn.
almost like everything hinges on the Sword of Sunlight.
A little.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I've got this amulet.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought that's what you were using before.
No, I was using my channel divinity.
All right, read
But-
that.
yeah.
Next up is Casimir, if
Yeah,
I'm not mistaken.
Casimir.
And he's just
Yep.
gonna do magic missile again on the one closest to Ismark here.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 5 plus 2 is 7 plus 3 is 10 more damage. Okay, he's looking real rough. All right, Catless.
Cool, it's my turn.
followed by
I'm
Rainbow.
grappled, so I'd like to throw a little uppercut.
You like to break the grapple? Okay.
What do I need to roll for that?
He has disadvantage because of the sunlight, so go ahead and roll. Like 9.
What do I add to it?
Either acrobatics or athletics.
Do your acrobatics is a
acrobatics.
5, so it's 11.
Okay, you break free easily enough.
Nice.
That is your action, however.
Yep. So then I could use my extra attack.
Your action surge, if you want. You don't get... So, if you take an attack, you get a second attack,
I see.
but you took a grapple escape.
Yeah.
So you don't...
Okay, so let's do the action surge.
Okay.
So my action surge.
To attack.
Yep, 2 attack. Is it okay if I
So
shoot the crossbow?
you're going to need to use your bonus action to reload it from last time.
Okay.
Okay, so you can do that and then shoot.
Okay. Yep, so I get 1 shot. And I
then-
don't feel like I would shoot the guy right next to me.
No, it'll be disadvantage.
I'll shoot the guy over Ollie like
He's
this
doing
guy.
rough. Good.
Smart.
I mean, Ollie's little. That's fine.
13 plus 9.
That's enough.
Why is that always the thing I
It's
get?
always
You're very
22.
good at rolling.
Okay. D10. 4 plus 6 at 10 to hit. Or 10 damage.
10 damage, okay. Still looking rough, but not quite dead.
Still alive. Or
All right, so
Still
you
dead,
could
but-
technically drop your crossbow, draw your morning star, and hit something.
tempting, but nothing.
No, okay. So make sure you knew it was an option. All right,
Throw the crossbow.
Rambo.
Okay.
I mean, in this kind of a room, in this situation, it would make sense, but I just I'm never going to trust it.
Okay.
Hit on them.
I'm not worried
I'm
about
gonna
it.
grab the
Odds.
holy symbol of Ravenkind,
Oh yeah, I've got this.
rub it on my chest.
Ravenkind.
Be like,
Rub it on my chest.
rub it on my chest.
Make
and be
knots
like,
out of your
He's like,
chest hair.
Yeah, like really
putting
get
on
it, really
Vicks
get it like,
vapor
like
rug.
chunking into the
Oh,
chest.
God.
Yeah.
Gross.
Little things on it.
Yeah, and then the gem is gonna glow bright, and it's gonna kind of flash, and then it. Okay, so the verbiage is: vampires and vampires spawn within 30 feet of the holy symbol. When it flares, must make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
On a failed save, a target is paralyzed for 1 minute. It can repeat the saving throw. So does everyone make a saving throw, but I choose one of them to be paralyzed?
That's strange.
That's the verbiage is weird. My guess is that I choose a target and it has to make a saving throw.
That would make more sense.
That's what
Okay.
I would pick. So I'm gonna pick this one.
Okay.
It's a big freaking cup.
Cool. And what was the save? Wisdom
DC
save?
15 Wisdom save.
That fails. That is a 5.
It is paralyzed for 1 minute.
Okay,
And
that
it
means. Good.
It can repeat its saving throw at
Okay.
the end of each turn.
Let's put a little marker down next to him.
Which one? I got markers.
And that is the-
Paralyzed?
Yeah. Or,
Do I have bonus? I don't even have. I don't think I.
Which
have
one did you
bonus.
choose?
the one closest to me.
This one.
Yeah.
Biting you.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to telekinetically shove this
Wow.
guy 5 feet away from me. So make a DC 15 Strength saving throw.
All right. Strength is plus 3. It's 19.
Okay, so he doesn't.
Okay. Okay, so paralyzed means all
I think all attacks get advantage, and all I think all attacks are that hit are criticals. So that would be a good place to start. Okay, Ismark.
Ismark is in prime position with this one. He's going to attack.
Okay. Hits.
19 to hit. Hits for 8 slashing damage.
And that is it for him.
Yay.
And he lops this vampire spawn's head off in
Dunza, way to go,
satisfaction.
Ismark.
And he says, for hit.
Oh.
That's nice.
Though he would really say for
Even though it's his character, I'm sorry.
That's so
Maybe he would say something like
No,
that.
that
would be
sounds
cool.
perfect. That sounds very nice. Okay, Ismark is done. We're back to the top at
Nice.
Pearl,
Okay.
followed by Ollie.
Alright, I'm gonna move and get this guy who's paralyzed.
Give him some business. Give him the
She's
business.
getting in
Yeah,
there.
it's 5, 10, 15, 20,
Ian's
Okay.
best.
25, 30.
Wait, no. He's the paralyzed one.
Oh.
That's
Might
what
be.
that red mark
Yeah,
is.
so just right there.
Right here.
Yeah,
Anyway,
perfect.
So I
it's fine.
get-
You
well, I get
automatically get
advantage
advantage anyway because he's paralyzed.
Okay, great.
No, it's good to keep that again.
And every hit's a critical, right?
Correct.
Well, so 8 plus 8 is 16.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yes, that's critical.
Critical! Okay, 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 5 is 9.
Plus another 10.
Nice!
Critical.
It's 19.
So 19, cut in half.
That's a lot, that's a lot, that's a
Okay.
lot.
Okay, and now
Even
I
with
get
silvered, it has to be magic.
Yeah, they don't fucking do anything, my dumb silver shit. Okay, 9 plus 8 is 17
Okay.
to hit. Okay, but it's a critical.
Yeah.
So then it's 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 5 is 11 plus 10 is 21.
Okay, how do you want to take down this guy?
I'm just gonna like lop in half here and be like,
Ew.
"Gah!" And then it's like guts and dust.
Gross.
Yeah. so-
Ew. Don't breathe it in.
No, I won't.
Guts and dust.
Okay.
Did you push back the guy or did
No,
you save?
Saved.
Okay.
Okay. That's your turn. You might still have movement if you want to move around the other side of that guy. Yeah, she's only
gonna
moved.
move-
She's only moved like.
1 here
20
so
feet.
that we can
Well,
have
that would
advantage on that guy.
All right, you should keep going.
Keep going.
Move one more. I don't swing.
He doesn't use a weapon.
I don't use
Oh, okay, right.
I have spells.
Okay, great.
Alrighty. Next up, Ollie,
All right.
followed by the vampires.
Well, I'm going to swoop around to get advantage here.
Perf.
Because you're right here, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you're technically right there. Sweet.
Get him, Ollie, get him. Finish
Pull
it.
out the Sword of Light! Finish him! Strike with advantage! 19 to hit.
Aye.
And this is gonna be a sneak attack. So let's do this, right? Sneak attack. So that is 6, 7, 8 plus 6, which is 14.
Mm-hmm.
14 for the first batch, and then the sneak attack. Not good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So 24.
24,
Okay.
I think.
Not good enough.
He's still going, but barely. Like you see that just horrible like decaying of flesh kind of disappear.
And then I'm going to use. Yeah. Bonus action disengage. Just pop 5 feet away.
Okay.
Right?
All
Because
right.
you don't slash.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. The one between you, Pearl, and Catless is gonna just continue attacking you with disadvantage. 9 to hit.
Nope.
And natural 1. So
Nope,
he's
doesn't
gonna
hit.
slip and fall and go prone.
This one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
All right.
Nice.
This next one's gonna continue attacking Rambo with disadvantage this time, which is a 14 to hit and a 16 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. They are super not
Swinging in a
effective when it
mission.
comes to sunlight.
Casimir.
Go Casimir,
All right.
go Casimir, go.
Looking at this guy down here, he sees that he's prone, so the melee guys will probably have him fine. So he's going to attack the one standing with his magic missile again. 5,
With his magic
2,
missile.
7, 3, 10 more.
That's what you want to call it, bro.
Whatever floats your boat.
Okay. Casimir is done. Catless, followed by Rambo.
Alright. I am gonna shoot my bow at this guy.
Okay.
Ooh, 18, so close to
Plenty.
a critical. Yeah, plenty.
18, so close to a critical.
So close. 7 damage, not much.
Okay.
Was it enough?
No.
Oh, okay. The way you said okay.
So wait, do you only get one this round? You shot
No.
2 last time?
No, she used her bonus action to load it.
I did an action surge last time.
Oh yeah. Right, because
coin
you
for you.
broke your grapple. You broke your grapple.
And then I did the
you
action
used your
surge.
action surge to use a bonus you used your bonus action to reload and shoot. But you don't have it, so you used your bonus action this turn to reload again and shoot. And
So
so
it
again, once again,
attacks.
you can drop your crossbow and hit, or you're just gonna have to chill.
Going to chill.
Okay. Rambo?
Okay.
Rambunctious.
Rambo's gonna bang on his shield, and as he does so, he says, "Burn, baby!" And the shield kind of shines out on the 2 vampire spawn, and they need to make Constitution saving throws.
Nice.
Their constitution is +3. So the one closest to me is 12,
Doesn't.
and the one furthest from me is an 8.
Okay. So they both take 2d6 radiant, which is 6 radiant damage.
We'll take both of those guys off the board, please.
Yeah!
And what happens to these creatures is this like
They just kind of
envelops them.
evaporate.
Ew.
It smells like burning toast.
Burns them away. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Burnt toast.
Having a stroke or?
All right.
Dust.
This room is now clear. This room is clear.
This room is clear.
And we will
Noise.
kick off next session here.
Phew!
Damn.
A lot of fighting.
A lot of fighting.
A lot of fighting.
Finally doing some good fighting.
I like it. I like the fighting.
Let's just take a nice short rest right here in this room.
Bro, well, we take a long
No,
rest,
I mean, fucking talk to Casimir. He's the one that's on a mission.
He's where he needs to be.
So
Alright, see ya,
stop putting
homie.
your hands on shit and let's go.
That's what's gonna happen.
3 whole pieces of amber.
You need to cool it.
And this is the vault, so you know it's got to be good.
Good one.
Right.
Yeah, this is where they
big
put all the
deal.
Disney movies when they're not released.
You find a secret alcove full of DVDs.
You find
in the
The
VHS.
Little Mermaid, 101 Dalmatians, and Sleeping Beauty.
In
For
VHS.
the last time before they go back in the vault.
You can't buy these right now.
Yeah, remember those commercials?
All right. Are we on for next week?
Yeah.
Which is Valentine's Day.
I'm on, but it's up to y'all.
I mean, I would love to switch it to Tuesday if you guys would be interested.
I'm free on Tuesday.
I'm free on Tuesday.
Is that the 15th?
Yes.
I think so.
Okay. All right. Well, we will try and do the 15th of next week. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the raid if you're still here.
Yeah, thanks, Edge.
And we will see you all next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.